Get my team, along with Sam Watson and his team, we're going to stand together and fight this disease. I come this way before, travel through the open door. Circumstances navigated the path, and like happened all so fast. No, it got lonely. Sometimes you see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me. Cause I know life took a hold. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games can play, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth. It's all in what you do. Some things you gotta do. It's fight for millions. Take a second, see the blessing in it. With much expected, much is given. When I made the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness. Yes, you can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine up, let us make it brilliant. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it tonight. Oh, for the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing. This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm aces. Learn and develop patience. Determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving. They changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind. So I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition. Back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lacking. Or cancer slowing our road. I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah. Give back, give love, give something away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going back soon and fight this final round. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games you play, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a lie. It's all in what you do. Some things you gotta do. Hey. Escobar, JP, Era JQ, Utah, Big Homie. What up? Dark Truth, G Brown, Damon, Josh, Club 57 in the building. Super Bros, Yova, Ernest. Is 757 in the house. What up, Nathan, Mr. Blue? What up, Silver? We in the building. All right. Let's get to the trailer, man. Y'all ain't got this for your stocking stuffer. Click the link right now. I said Malcolm alleged that some of Elijah's women were underage secretaries, and can you expound on that? Ale Boombaye.
Yeah, well, I guess they were, because they were there. I seen them myself. It's all true.
Good evening.
Messenger.
You convinced us that you were the last messenger. How many other bastard children do you have?
At least 15. Barbershop Conversations, man. Welcome to the show, y'all. Welcome to the show, man. So we got a lot to talk about. What's on the menu? Hey, is Al Haymon pro-black? Prove to me that Al Haymon is pro-black. I need somebody to call in
and prove to me. I need a primary account because he's a live man. He got warm blood flowing through his system. He got oxygen in his lungs, just like Teofimo Lopez. I need somebody to prove to me where Al Haymon said he was pro-black. All right, and two, it's time for an apology. I know y'all not gonna beam in, but I'm gonna gloat a little bit. I told y'all about Terrence Crawford. Oh, Fred, you a hater. I told you about Floyd and how they take money from their fighters. Floyd, you an extra hater. Floyd got is a billionaire. Matter of fact, I gave him $10,000 of my money over the years to help him get to $1 billion. And Leonard, I helped pay for those cashmere. What is that? Velvet sweat jackets and oh man. So I'm gonna gloat a little bit. And three, I thought they were the cash cow. I thought they had all this money. But when in fact, Floyd Mayweather, Leonard Ellaby, business is just like every other business in America. They had a tough time in 2020. They wasn't making the money that they said they were making. And it's time just for us to be human. We are forgetting about the human element. Leonard Ellaby over the past year and a half has been very disrespectful. You understand? Disrespecting the fans. He said the media asked stupid questions. Y'all just ask the same questions over and over again. You know what I mean? Y'all so dumb. Why do y'all ask the same question? So you know what we did? We had to take him somewhere. We had to take him over here to this podcast because they ask great questions. They ask better questions than y'all do. That's basically what he said to media. I wish I would have been there, but that's why I'm not there, because Fred wouldn't have just sat there and be like, what do you mean? I would have asked the question. If he would have ignored me, I would have packed up my stuff and left. I'm just keeping it a buck. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna disrespect me, and I know millions of people gonna hear that. Shit, you crazy. And three, you got to start. You just got to be us, be American, right? That was the American way. Every business suffered. My business suffered. Your business suffered. But Floyd's business didn't suffer. Leonard Ellaby's jackets didn't suffer. Oh no, it didn't suffer. Oh no. You know what I mean? My tenants, matter of fact, it's on my Instagram, where I relieved a few of my tenants' rent. You know what I mean? And I do that, one, to inspire other people, but also do that because it shows so if I ever get audited, I can say, hey, look, I did this. You know what I mean? So you got to protect yourself, But at the end of the day, they've been lying. They either lying or they stole money. I'm going to side on the fact that they're lying. They needed the money, just like the mom and pop store that I frequent every day, so they don't go out of business. The same way you patronize local businesses in your community, the same way other big corporations needed PPP loans to survive because people were at home. Amazon was winning tremendously. Zoom was winning tremendously. Just like the movie theaters needed help. Rental cars needed help. Hotels needed help. But not Floyd. But not Leonard. That's what they said, right? But when in reality, they borrowed $1.1 million from the government, which is, how everybody say our tax dollars. You know what I mean? Floyd is a billionaire, but that business stands alone. So I understand when you can have 90 businesses. If one of those 90 businesses are failing, you can take out that PPP loan. All right. You really can. And so I'm not mad at them for taking the loan out. I'm not mad. What I am not disgusted, I'm just making the point, is that they act like they are better than every other human being on earth. Oh, I'm better than you. And I think it's just disgusting. And I really, really think that it's time that we stand up. You know what I mean? And make them earn our money. Make them earn our money. Because truth be told, they only got 2 employees, yeah. They got a cameraman and a co-Craig. That's it. They don't put on cards. They don't put on cards at all. Remember, I've been urging them to do them at Sam's Town once a week, twice a month, once a month, whatever it is, you know, so they can get the ballroom, but they don't do that, you know. But you know, they got systems and operations costs. I'm not mad at them, but the fact that they're taking our money and then spitting on us and telling us it's raining, that's disrespectful. I think it's disrespectful. And guess what we gonna do? Independent media, guess what we get to do? We get to hold them accountable. We get to hold them accountable. And they made all this money, so guess what they can do? They could pay back that loan. They could pay back that loan. I didn't take out a loan. I didn't take out the loan. I did the for my tenants. I still came up at a L though. I still, because I think well, I gave away a lot of money in loans. I mean, not loans, but in rents. And but it still didn't equal the amount of money that the government supplemented me with. But what I will say is they're lying or they stole taxpayers' money. They're lying or they stole taxpayers' money. I'm not mad if they needed the money. Listen, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. But if you took taxpayers' money, how about you respect the taxpayers? That's what I'm saying. Respect us. Respect us. And stop comparing this incident to other incidents. All we're talking about is Floyd. Black people always got a problem and say, well, the white person did it. Why can't I get? No, if you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're right, you're right. You know, we got to, if you currently still compare the black experience to the white experience, you are inferior to white supremacy. Simple. Well, how come the white man gets to do it and I can't? You're a victim of, you're playing victim. You're a victim of white supremacy. Simply put. We are just going to keep it here. If Floyd and Leonard say they got all this money, while they borrowing money from the government. If they needed the money, take it. That's all I'm saying. If you needed the money, take it. And do good by it, you know? So that's all I'm saying. And two, I'm gonna open these phone lines. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I know y'all in love with Floyd. I know y'all want to wipe Floyd's ass. I know. Floyd is your stepdaddy. I know you didn't have a daddy growing up, so you linked on sports and you would and you subconsciously allowed Floyd to adopt you twice a year. You know, I mean, you see a man twice a year and you protect him like you see him 365 days a year. Oh no, Floyd! I should be the one protecting Floyd, man. I probably lost $1 million not having Floyd as an ally of mine. You didn't. I had more than $1 million. I would say that movie probably could have sold 200,000 units at $10 a wop. How much is that? Y'all do the math. Or maybe we sell 1 million units, you know, at $10 a wop. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm just saying. So in this game, my moral compass wouldn't let me stand beside a man that doesn't respect me. I can't do it. You know, I'm the only one that opens up my house door. And when you guys start valuing that you the only one that opens up your house door, you're the king of your domain, then you'll stop seeing other people as a superhero than you. Like who has more superhero powers in your life than you? I'm going to say that again. Who has more superhero powers in your life than you? Only you. You understand? So you see a man twice a year driving a Bugatti, you think he God. You know what I mean? So I can't speak on their financials, but it's public information. Public funds were used, and we have the right to use it. And feel free to post mine if you want. I don't give a fuck. Feel free to post mine. Feel free to Google mine and post it. You're more than welcome to. And what I will say is yeah. So yeah, so that's all I got. That's all I got to say on it, man. And yeah, that's it. So we gonna open up these phone lines, man. This is gonna be a good conversation. Oh man, we got some. I know we got some Floyd lovers in here. Wow, we did a lot today. I did a lot of writing today. Yeah, come on, Flomos. Feel free to call in and protect Floyd. Like maybe they needed the money. Maybe Floyd and them. I'm not mad at them. Like I'm just bringing this to y'all attention. You make your own decisions. Maybe he needed the money. Maybe they had to pay Richardson Hitchinson. You know, maybe Leonard needed a new sports coat. You know what I mean? It's a business, man. It's a business, and you know, so it is what it is. You know, so oh yeah, y'all want to beam in too. My bad. But and then too, is Al Haymon pro-black? I need y'all to prove to me, because every fighter y'all can say is doing well, I can name a fighter that says, "Wait, hold up, hold your horses. I'm not. I should be doing better than I'm doing." So feel free to debate me, and I need you to show me proof that Al Haymon is black, because I want to know. Inquiring minds really want to know. You know what I mean? I'm really interested. You know what I mean? So it's just interesting, man. It's just interesting, man. And I think this conversation is well had, you know. Y'all look at these men as gods. I see them as, when they wrong, they wrong. They right, they right. You know, I gave Al Haymon credit yesterday for the Earl Spence fight, didn't I? I think I did. I wasn't you know, yeah, y'all should just call in, man. Why won't y'all call in? I gave Al Haymon credit for the Ugas fight. You know what I mean? Oh man. Man, this is good, man. This is good. This is good. This is very good. This is very good. 307, what's up? What's
No,
up?
this is 405 Oklahoma.
Oh, it says
You can
3.
tell by my voice.
Oh, what's up?
Yeah. Anyways, Fred. I mean, I'm just all over the place with this. I didn't call to debate you because you know I love business. I love numbers. I'm not as business savvy as you are, but I do have like a compass for a gut feeling when I know something's on the right path or something's a little bit off. And I can't back up what I'm trying to comprehend or I'm trying to say, but I think you're very spot on. But what's the point? I mean, why not use free money that the government is being given out to everybody
I'm not
through those PPP? Yeah, go ahead.
No, like I said, I'm not mad at him. I'm really 100% not mad at all. But when you say I got more money than you, I'm better than you, media, you're stupid, fans, you're stupid, I'm gonna legally rob you. This is illegal bank robbery, and you're in the same position we are in.
Yeah, that's hypocritical.
Yeah, I needed the loan because I'm not gonna say how much I gave out, but I'm saying
you don't owe nobody an explanation. No.
But the point I'm saying, but it's I mean, I don't care. Feel free to Google my name. It's there. It's gonna be on the website. But the point, point I'm saying is this: it's important that that we just be human beings. You know, be human beings, and I think it's just incredibly important. Like I got multiple businesses. I have a consulting business, a consulting training business that I use. I have, and it all suffered. You know, I'm like, I have 10 businesses. You get what all of them on. I didn't even take all my 10 PPP loans out. I didn't. I was like, nah, someone needs this money more than me. You understand what I'm saying? So I didn't, although I could have, but I didn't. I said, nah, that's kind of greedy, you know. So the point I'm saying is this. The point I'm saying is,
go ahead.
They gotta just be human.
Oh no, that's never gonna happen. You know, it's funny. That's just never gonna happen. I just saw a quick snippet of an interview. Not to sidetrack. 50 talking about why him and Floyd had a fallout, and I jumped on the comment section after the video was already posted. So you know, you can like leave comments below after the. Well, anyways, I was like, 50 did not get along with Floyd for the same reason that Floyd is having trouble was fucking fighters, and the same reason that Floyd had a problem with Broner, or when G-Unit broke up, or in the previous G-Unit members don't get along with 50 because they all suffer from you N-words need to be below me and I need to be the, top shelf, and you guys need to be in the lower tier than me. And because everybody has a chest out, everybody wants to be the Don Dada, the center of attention, the world revolves around me. That to answer your point, that's just not going to happen with the whole human. Because human, I think it translates to what? Being humble. They're not going to be humble. I mean, they're in suits. They got the smile. They're trying to be the man. Trying to be the oh, it's my fighter's Tank, and then with Hearn, it's oh no, it's Haney, and then you got the little rift between the Haneys and the Mayweathers. It's just so many little side battles, and I'm just over with. And then for us, we don't get the fights that we want. I'm not even gonna expand on that because it's already what hasn't been said on it. Everything has been said. But let's jump to next month. Ortiz, Luis Ortiz. So what do you say? Would you support it? Would you buy it? Because from what I understand, you say that he's still going to get paid as guaranteed, right?
His guarantee is going to be low, like they do everybody. So, for example, I'm not sure if you remember, Tank Davis got guaranteed $1 million, right? And the reason why he got paid $1 million is because they want to keep their taxable income low. They want to keep their the belts. They don't want to pay high sanctioning fees. They don't want to pay high in taxes. Like when you go from Nevada to LA, the taxes are ridiculous, so so they find ways. So that's Al Haymon's way of going around the system, kind of like how he did the advisor. And there's nothing wrong with it. He's not breaking the law. So he pays them other ways, and that's how they typically do it. That's how fighters at PBC do it. So when they say Tank is making $1 million, he's probably making $2 million, So and I've been around a lot of fighters from PBC that get second checks. Matter of fact, I've seen a handful of fighters get second checks, be honest with you. But go ahead.
I was calling to really nitpick at your brain more than anything. I just got 2 more quick questions and I'm going to hop off because believe me, I'll just hog this shit if we're talking numbers all day because I'm a very curious person. Being financially illiterate, and it's just amazing that you could just like have somebody like you to just break bread with all this knowledge because it's criminal in this country. They just teach you dependency, go to school, get a loan, get a house, get a loan. Get a business, get a loan, go for a corporation, be submissive and work for somebody else. They don't teach you how to be an entrepreneur, et cetera, et cetera. To get this, where do you see the whole boxing industry as a whole? Because if you take a step back, I think these broadcasters like CBS and ESPN and Showtime, et cetera, they're like, they're getting more viewerships with the whole MMA shit, and the fighters are taking less pay. And it seems to work out. But with boxers, the action is not really there. The viewership is not what it used to be. And then you got these prize fighters, rightfully so, I think, that they want all these, like Keith Thurman, he wants those big bucks, but nobody wants to foot the bill. So what do you see the whole industry going as a whole?
I think it's going to plateau until we get a big fight. I think we need some energy. Jake Paul is actually giving the fighters some energy. I believe Earl Spence will give us a jolt, especially versus Terrence Crawford. And if we get a big heavyweight fight in America, I think that will jolt us. But
Yeah,
outside
like a Wilder and fucking Fury and shit.
yeah, like a Wilder and Fury. Oh, like a Wilder Fury, Wilder, the other big guy over there, the other heavyweight over there. What's his name? Damn, Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua.
I forgot all about him, but yeah, he's still okay.
And they don't even need the belts for that fight. They can just fight. Like Ali and Frazier 3. We don't need the belts.
I don't even want to talk about the belts, man. That shit is disgusting with what they're doing with Haney, yo. It's just it goes back to racial shit. They just don't want to see a black face being undisputed. It just no. The era of Mayweather dominating, they don't want to see that ever again. That's just my opinion. Lastly, suppose if you come across somebody that got into crypto and they see massive capital gains and they're seeing, let's say, over $1 million, or let's say even 5 or 10, whatever. How would you off ramp and bring that? Because I've spoken to some some college grads, and they tell me it's retarded to have that shit cash out into your personal checking account. So how would you move around that fucking vast, larger wealth to where you're not causing a taxable?
Tax. I would hire a financial consultant, and because there's caps on how much money you can move. I don't know what the true caps are off the top of my head. But there's Roth, there's 401s, there's annuities, there's so many different things that you can do. You can pay your kids.
Wait, touch on the annuities. I had somebody explain that to me. There was like you could basically have some shit like a mechanism where it pays you yearly.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what annuity is, right?
It's basically like a dividend. That's basically like a dividend. It's like when you get stocks, you get dividends and stuff like that. So there are so many different ways to cut the cake, but you want to set yourself up so you can get it in. So if you need the money next year versus 100 years from now, 50 years from now, so you can be set for a long time to come.
And it won't be taxable.
Well, it'll be tax deferred, and you can pull out. See, you put your money in places where it's not taxable, but the interest rate is so low to pull out against it that so let's say you have $1 million, right? And the interest rate to pull out is like 1.5. I'd rather pay the 1.5 than pay my taxes. That's what rich people do.
Okay, all right. So let's just keep it short and sweet because I don't want to hog the phone line.
Genius people.
So just hire a financial advisor.
Yeah, and they will 100% navigate you. Matter of fact, hire 2 checks and balances. You understand what I'm saying? So
a second opinion.
Hell yeah. If you moving that much money, I would do checks and balances and hire 2 people. I would consult with 2 people. You know what I mean? $100 an hour is probably what it costs, so it's worth it.
Fred, I'm not just saying this to sound like I'm kissing your ass, but you're heaven sent to this community.
No worries.
Fuck the boxing. No, because boxing is a rotten apple and it's just a king. And I was just watching an MMA fight just this past week, and I kind of like just threw in the towel. I was like, fuck boxing. They threw the shit for free on ESPN Plus. I don't even know the names of the dudes. It was some heavyweight main event. It was entertaining. It ended in the first round. And from what I see, I don't see no little sly politics, bullshit, little shenanigans with the scorecards, none of that shit. And I can see why a lot of the MMA guys are like, yo, boxing is just a fucking, the king fucking sport. And mind you, I'm a hardcore boxing fan. I just gotta like concede to what the fuck they saying. But yeah, it's true. Yo, dude, you're heaven sent. Yo, I appreciate that you fucking break knowledge with the minority community. It's a blessing. It really got people listening. I know you like to joke around in the chat and shit. Like really open your eyes. This man is literally handing financial advice on a silver platter. And these men in suits, I'm talking about from the Department of Ed to when you graduate, when you go get your first job as a hire and whatnot. They don't teach you this shit. They teach you dependency. They teach you to get the paycheck to paycheck, and Fred is breaking bread as far as the knowledge. And Some of y'all just like looking over it. You shouldn't. Is a gold mine. Take it and run with it, and it's fucking free, man. This shit should be charged, and it's for free.
It's for free.
That's just me. I'm gonna let you go. Peace of blessings. Take care.
Congrats. People Hernandez even came in the chat. What's up, peoples? Hey, so yeah, man. So be responsible with your money. I appreciate you, Oklahoma. Got a new number on me, man. You tricked me. You tricked me, man. You tricked me. So yeah. Hey, I'm not on their neck, man. They just lying to the people, man. They lying to the people. Just like I told y'all last May or last September. Go to my Patreon. I taught everybody how to apply for a PPP loan. I ain't got no shame in my game. Shit, I needed that. I really needed the government money, man, because I mean, imagine going from X amount of dollars to that shit being cut by 70%. I needed it, man. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and say I made it, because I have a savings and y'all know I'm frugal Fred, but at the end of the day, business suffered. Oh, I'm in the rent business, so I suffered. What's up? So you gonna what you trying to commit suicide or what? What you trying to do? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. We love you. Don't do it. We love you.
What's up, Fred?
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, man?
Hey,
listen, I've been trying to call for the longest, and
first time
all
caller?
I gotta say is, what's that?
First time caller?
First time caller, baby.
Wow.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show, man. Tell us your name so I know who you are. So I know who you are next time when you call in.
Tony from New York.
New York. Yeah. What's up, Tony?
Not much, man. Listen, bro. I've been wanting to call for a while. I just all I wanted to say is that, Fred, you are the man, and just keep doing what you're doing, man. I appreciate everything you do, boxing, everything.
Oh, that's love.
Keep killing it, brother.
I will. Just because Tony said so.
That's right, because Tony said so. All right, brother. How's it going? I'm gonna go back to the chat, dude.
I appreciate you, dog. Yeah, Tony said so, man. So we gonna keep that energy going. Come on, beam in. Right. Floyd fans, where y'all at, man? I need some Floyd fans to call me. Like I said, I'm gonna keep on saying I'm not mad at them for taking the loan. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. They may have needed it. I'm just saying this. Stop acting like you're better than everybody else. Floyd act like he better than everybody. Leonard act like he better than everybody. Be human. 773. What's up?
Fred, what's happening?
Hey, who this?
SS, niggas. SS season.
Oh, man. What's up, dog? What's up, C's?
Man, I'm good, man. Just had to come check on you, man. Tell you keep your head on the swivel, man. There's a war going on in your hood.
Yeah, man. Three of them gone in 10 days. Yeah, we got it. I was gonna call D Smoke today. I was like, D Smoke, man, don't go save your city, man. Don't go.
Yeah, be careful out there, man.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I may call D Smoke tomorrow, man, because he's special. But yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I kicked it with him at the Wilder Ortiz fight.
Yeah, he's a cool dude, man. That's my dude. That's my
dude.
Yeah,
real solid.
Yeah, we train together sometimes.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So everybody in South Central, keep, you know what I'm saying? Be careful out there. It's wild.
Yeah. Yeah. It's super wild, man. And it's just awful, man. Tell me what you think about these rap lyrics. I know you're real. I mean, you probably more pragmatic than me, but what do you think about rappers and the words that they say versus real life?
I mean, I think these niggas now, like, I mean, back in the day, you could rap about killing and it wouldn't be serious, but now I guess these niggas are serial killers rapping now. Like a lot of these, like Drakeo situation. I mean, he beat 2 double life convictions, you know. So I mean, they live in what they rapping about, and you know what I'm saying, you reap that shit, you reap what you sow, you know.
Right.
It's a real sad situation, but you know,
stabbed in
you
the
know
neck.
how,
Stabbed in the neck. He bled to death. I can't imagine you suffocating on your own blood. Oh, no oxygen. Oh.
Yeah, that's cold. That's cold. I watched the video. His brother kind of left him. I'm like, man.
Oh, I didn't see the video. They showed the
Yeah.
stabbing?
They didn't show the stabbing. What happened was they was outnumbered. And like, I guess it was YG's crew.
Oh.
And, you know, they all blood, so they was just outnumbered, man. It was probably like 20 to 6 or 7, you know. And yeah, they just got outnumbered. But yeah, you can speak a lot of shit into existence, and you live in that life. But you know that shit come with casualties. That's why I'm saying just keep your head on the swivel.
Facts.
You don't know where you might be at, and, you know.
No, you're right.
There's a lot of niggas with their feelings hurt in your area. So
yeah, I appreciate that. You're right. You're right. Thank you.
All right, I'm out. Salute to everybody in the chat.
Appreciate you, C's. Shout out to AZ.
Yep.
Peace. Say what's up to your son, please.
I got you.
All right, for sure. Yeah, man. I appreciate C's came down when we when King Randall did the brake pads and the oil change. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you. 727. What's up, 727?
Yo, you know who this is?
OMG. How you been?
Oh my. You already know why I'm here.
Why, your boy Jake Paul?
Yes, sir.
All right, talk about Jake Paul. Keep it clean. My mama said you can't curse on this show. My mama told me to tell you can't curse on this show. You're too young and you should be in bed. And
I'm 13 now.
It's a blessing for you to hang out with these great adults in here. So my mom told me to tell you this personally. Stop cursing. You can't curse on this show.
What's your mom's name?
Miss Belinda to you.
Okay. Show this, Miss Belinda, I am sorry. And I feel bad now, and I'll stop cussing.
Perfect. Thank you. My mom is smiling right now. But go ahead.
She watched.
Well, she'll text me or something. But go ahead. She knows I'm in here. But go ahead.
All right. Anyways, are you gonna call it rigged this time?
No, that was a clean knockout, dog. I know we had people in the chat yesterday. Hey, by the way, man, you a celebrity on this show, dog.
Oh, really?
Yes, we had about 4 to 5 people. I actually missed you, dog. I'm like, man, because you know you and Miss T be fighting for the first phone call. I'll be like, who is it gonna be? And Miss T been going to bed early. Well, not early because she's on the East Coast, but you're on the East Coast too. But you know, so y'all usually calling first, and so that's what it is, man. So welcome back, and see, my mom just texted me, awesome sauce. See.
All right, listen.
Uh-huh.
I'm currently on winter break, Thanksgiving break, Hanukkah break, whatever you might want to call it nowadays.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to make the 2 weeks that I got, I'm going to make the schedule again, and I'm going to start staying up every night, and I'm going to start calling back in again.
Yeah, we missed you. And then you come back for a spring break.
Well, no, I'm going to be here to stay till probably February.
Okay. How's school coming, by the way? How's your grades and stuff?
Oh, straight A's. Oh, dear God, I'm actually doing amazing.
Congratulations.
Straight A's. I have 93, 96, 91, and 90.
Oh, you got 5 classes?
Or I have 4, and then I have gym, which is an automatic A, because, you know, I play football and stuff.
Oh, you back on the team?
No.
Okay,
we won't let me back on.
We won't talk about that. But so what you want to talk about, Jake Paul?
Yes.
We're going to give you an extra 5 minutes today, man.
Clean.
Yeah, we're going to give you extra 5. I wish Kyle was here. But anyways, go ahead.
And you want to know what? You know where that was, right?
Who?
You know where that event was, right?
You live in Tampa?
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, you were there?
I was there.
Oh.
That crowd went nuts.
You were there? Oh, you should have sent me video so I could have posted it for you.
Yes, bro.
Who'd you go with? Your brother, your dad, your mom?
I went with my mom and dad, my brother.
Oh, all y'all went. Okay. It was a family affair.
Yes, I started running through the concourse area screaming.
Yeah,
that was
a hell of a knockout, dog. So you're a Jake Paul fan?
Oh, die hard.
Really?
And he's gonna make $250 million, I bet. Oh, throughout all of his career, he's starting now. He started what? Early 2020.
Mm-hmm.
He'll make 250. I promise.
Really?
He's guaranteed now.
Mm. So who should he fight next?
Well, I know he called out the UFC fighters, the Conor McGregor, the Masvidal, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, because he's from
But they're
that
all under
area.
the contract.
Yeah. So he has to fight maybe Wonder Boy. He's about to retire, right? Or
Oh wait, also
or the heavyweight that does the announcing.
something about I saw a thing. I don't know if it was Mario Barrios versus somebody announced.
Yeah, Keith Thurman. He's from your hood.
Yes, that's his name. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna buy that and watch that.
Oh, why? Don't buy it. Don't buy it.
What do I do then?
Don't watch it.
Why?
Just watch the highlights because it's not worth it.
It's not worth the $60?
Hell no. Don't buy it, Bryce. Don't buy it. Man, you know how to watch something, Bryce. Don't buy it.
I know, man.
Do it that way. Do it that way.
I want to do it legit, though.
No, you are doing it legit. To quit. Hey, too legit to quit. Is Al Haymon?
Right.
No, I'm not gonna ask you that, dog. I'm not.
What?
I'm not gonna. I was gonna ask you, is Al Haymon pro-black? But I'm not gonna ask you that. Don't answer that.
Honestly, I don't have that opinion because I'm not black. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be straight up. I can't. I'm a minor. I can't have I know all the stuff that goes on in the world, but like I can't.
You are a minor. Oh, you was a grown man in September and October when Logan and Jake Paul was fighting.
What does that mean?
No, I'm talking about your language, man. That's all. I'm messing with you.
What? Well, you just told me to stop, so I stopped.
No, that's great. I'm glad you did. Thank you. So how's the girls now? How's your life? How's that coming? And we need an update.
So, to put it the easy way, I'm currently dating a girl. She lives an hour and a half, 2 hours away from me. I knew her for a long time, but she never really asked me out because I was always dating somebody else.
Uh-huh.
And I broke up with the girl who the dude stole her from me. That's fine. You know that story.
Yeah.
So, and she's like, yo, you should date me. And I'm like, no, bro, I just got out of a relationship. That's not for me. Yeah, I'm not playing that game over again. So
he just got out of a relationship. Oh, that's
so
funny.
we talked for like 3 weeks. And she's like, bro, I don't even know what the point of this is. Like, you acting like we dating, but it's not official. And I'm like, okay, fine, it's official, whatever. So the first thing she be doing, she be going on her Instagram, her Snapchat stories, all of it. Oh my God, I'm dating Bryce. And everybody knows me because I'm like big because, you know, all I do is beat the crap out of kids. So everybody knows me.
Why are you fighting? Why are you fighting if you know how to fight?
Well, I knocked out an 18-year-old like 2 weeks ago. Scared him out to school. He does online school now. It's pretty tough.
So you know what you do? You know what you do with that, with all that alpha energy? Start a business. You'll be 10 years ahead of everybody.
All right, listen.
What's up? He
comes up to me and he said something along the lines of, what did he say?
Hey, dog. You said two things that just registered with me. It's funny as heck. You said, I just got out of a relationship and I knocked out an 18-year-old.
What?
Oh, man. Yes.
He's a 12th grader. But he came up to me. He said something along the lines of, let's go, or I'm going to beat your ass. You fucked with the wrong one.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, what? What are you even talking about? I don't even know you. Never even spoke to you. And he just completely smacked me. Like upside the face, like full on.
Right.
Like, and I stumbled back and stuff. And I'm like, yo, what is your deal? And he's like, come on, hit me back. And I'm like, bro, you really going to regret this. I'm telling you now. You're going to regret this. And he's like, nah, hit me. I dare you. And I just, wham, it took one shot. He fell to the ground.
Mm.
It was one shot, and it's on recording, and it literally looks awful.
Well.
And he fell down, and he got back up, and he kind of like couldn't walk, and then he had to like sit in a chair. Like he sat at his desk for a second, and he's like,
how are y'all in the same class?
Yeah.
Why are y'all in the same class? If he's 18.
Because he got kicked out of his classes for fighting 12th graders, so then he comes down to the 7th grades. I don't really know, man.
It's on one. Wait a minute. You go to a school where it's 7 through 12, 6 through 12?
Oh yeah, it's middle school and high school. Yeah.
It's one school?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And then there's a K through 5 right next to me.
My daughter ain't going to no school like that. I'll tell you that damn much.
Yeah, because them 12th graders be hitting on them 6th graders too much, bro. It's weird.
Oh, that's disgusting. No way in hell. That should be against.
I caught a 12th grader dude with a full beard and everything. He's like 17, finna be 18, hitting on some 11-year-old, bro. I'm like, bro, that's a jail sentence. And he's like, what's your point? And I'm like, you're a pedophile. You're disgusting.
Right.
And I went and told the principal.
Yeah, the state of Florida got to do something about that.
Yeah, this is nasty.
That's an accident waiting to happen.
That is pedophilia, bro.
Facts. And I did a film about that. Where Kyle at?
Joe, you.
I did a movie about pedophilia.
Oh, yo, I gotta tell you something.
Yes, guys, what's up?
I just saw at the bottom and you said movies. I'm buying 9 Wives.
Oh,
I know I'm way late, but I'm doing it.
Okay, appreciate it. And let me know what you think about it. And
I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna watch it, and then I'm gonna come to you the next day. It'll probably be between Christmas and New Year's.
Okay, perfect. And when are you gonna beam in? It's Christmas time, so when you gonna beam in and say what's up to the people?
What do you mean?
Beam in, like there's a link in the chat where you can just beam in and people can see you and you can talk to us and be normal, or as normal as you want to be.
Well, I just call.
Okay, or you can call. Yeah, you can call. You can do that as well.
And I'm gonna become first again.
Okay.
Try me.
Okay. Yeah, you out of school for the next 2 weeks?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna make the schedule with the next couple weeks, and then by then I'll be able to, because I'm gonna go to bed at like 1, 2, and I'll be up at like 6:37. I have to get up at 5 in the morning, which is awful.
Hey, so who's gonna win the championship?
What championship?
College football. Good question. That's a good question. That's a
Georgia
question.
Bulldogs. I'm a big Georgia Bulldogs fan. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm a UGA fan to the day I die.
Oh, so
my dad has a Georgia Bulldogs tattoo.
So you gonna be you want to be a starting quarterback there?
Yeah, that's my dream. Quarterback or wide receiver.
Well, it can happen. McConnell was over there. I mean, McCockey's over there playing well.
And I was like 15 feet away from Kirby Smart, the head coach, one time. I was in Georgia and I went to a game, and he was walking from the tunnel, and I was right above the tunnel. My mom and dad made me go down there, and I yelled, "Yo, Kirby, I love you!" And I was like 7.
Oh,
it's a fact.
Wow.
I will remember that till the day I meet him, and I'm gonna be like, when I was 7, I was 15 feet away from you, and I told you that I'd be here one day.
Well, if you told him you love him, did you tell your mom and dad you love him at least 2 times that day? Because you told Kobe, whatever his name, Mr. Smart, that
Kirby Smart.
Yeah, that was like a tongue twister. Well, I got Michigan, and we play y'all December 31st.
Michigan, man, you guys finna get blown out.
It's gonna be tough on both ends, you know. If
I want to see that, over under that spread line. That's gonna be good.
Huh? What do you know about over and unders?
I know all about over unders.
Man.
What do you mean? I literally do like sports betting. Me and my dad do it.
Oh, your dad. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah.
And I literally bet on the Bucks last night, and we got wrecked, and I'm disgusted.
I didn't even score.
Huh?
Didn't even score.
Nope. 0-4. Tom Brady is 0-4 against the Saints in the regular season.
Isn't that crazy? But he'll win the Super Bowl this year.
Oh, it's not even a question.
Well, they got to get their 2 wide receivers back now. They got to get
Evans and Godwin.
Yeah, and but
And
he's
they
out.
need
He's
Brown
out for
back.
the year. He's
Brown's
out.
back today
Man,
with that fake vaccine card crap.
oh yeah, he'll be back in a couple of weeks.
No, he's back today. He was practicing today.
Oh, good. So once they get him and Evans back, they'll be solid because Godwin is out for the year.
Because Brown is the number 1 target when Brown's playing.
Yeah. Facts. And we appreciate you calling in, man. Welcome home, man. We appreciate you.
I know. I will be back every night because I'm staying up talking to this girl every night. And I told her, look, I got to go at 11:50 every night. I have no other option, okay?
Oh, yeah, man. No, that's dope. And don't put no one before your parents, man. All right. I know you love sports, okay? Your mom and dad will forever be your superheroes. All right.
I can't wait. Oh my God. I'm not, man.
Because I know you're a sports fan. You'll go crazy if you touched a professional athlete.
When you oh my God.
I already know.
If you gave me the chance to shake Tom Brady's hand, I'd literally start having convulsions. I'd code out.
Well,
why are you wielding lighters and crap, bro?
Yielding liars? What'd you say?
Wielding lighters. I see a lighter in your hand.
Oh.
Bryce, what's up, man?
Because I like warm crackers. That's why.
Whoa. Why are you coming up in here being all disrespectful to me?
Oh,
you know why?
No, I wasn't talking about you. I was warm crackers. I like man, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You're not 19, so you can't come back at me. So that was an unfair, bad. That was done in bad taste. My bad. Because you can't respond to me. Like it's not because you're gonna feel.
Man, y'all be disrespectful to me, man.
Yeah. See, I put you in a spot where you can't win. Yeah, that's my fault. My bad. I'm taking it. I own it. But anyway, it's the barbershop. So sometimes I tell bad jokes. But last night I told a hell of a joke. Whoo, you should have been there last night. Oh,
I got an actual question though before I go.
Yes, go ahead.
Can you actually cut fades?
No, I don't know how to cut it. I can do bowls though. Definitely can do bowls.
That's the easiest. That's literally the easiest thing, pretty much.
Yeah, it is pretty much. Get out of
Bryce,
here, man.
What's going on, Bryce?
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Why are you being disrespectful to me?
No, that was me. He's not being disrespectful. I was being disrespectful. I apologize, Bryce. I was wrong.
Okay, fine. I accept.
Wrong. Yeah.
Bryce, what's up, man? How the ladies treating you over there, man?
Oh shit.
What's up?
How the ladies treating you over there?
I'm doing good right now. I got a girl. She kind of a baddie, low key.
Low key. I got it. I like it. Did you make the basketball team or what?
No. Don't try out till January.
Till January?
Yeah, bro. We got winter basketball up in Florida, bro. I don't know why.
Okay. All right.
Well, you get to take her to see. Is Spider-Man out yet?
Yeah, I came out.
Yes.
Huh?
Today or yesterday, yeah.
Okay.
But you probably think Tom Holland is probably hot, so I'm good with that.
Okay.
She's gonna probably sit there for an hour and a half watching Tom Holland, jump around things and use little web shooters, and I'm good.
Okay. All right, get out of here, man. It was a pleasure having you in the shop.
Watching 21 Jump Street, though, on God.
All right. Okay.
No school for him, man. He can come in now, Fred.
He come in. Yeah, we appreciate
every
you.
night.
Yeah, we now you've been missed.
I'll be here.
Appreciate it. Deacon. Hey, go knock on Deacon 305's door and check on him. Hopefully he's doing well too.
Me?
Yeah.
Myself. It's all true.
Yeah, it's all true. 9 wise. It's all true. All right, Bryce, get out of here, man.
All right, man. I'll call in tomorrow.
All right. Appreciate you. Peace.
Bye.
All right, peace. What's up, Kyle?
What's up, my guy, man? How you feel?
I'm feeling good. Here come the entrance.
Welcome to the show.
Hey.
What's going on, brothers?
Hey, what's up, dog? How you feel?
I'm good, man. Man, what y'all been and last night was crazy.
Yeah. Oh man, hilarious.
Bruh. I couldn't stop laughing, man.
Fred cold, man. Listen, Fred, he a cold cat, man. He tried to blame everything on me. He tried to blame all the funny shit on me. And that nigga came to play last night.
I can't believe I got him, dog. I can't believe I got him.
Bro,
Yeah, man.
The worst part is he stayed on the phone to
Stayed
like.
on Man, they was killing him in the chat, man.
Oh man. Hey, Philly, call in tonight, man. Don't let them shame you. Call in tonight, Philly.
Oh my God, that was hard. That was hard, man. I was Miss B. She was in the chat. She said this is painful.
She was going off on Miss B was going off on him and me last night. He was going in. I was like, yeah, bring it. What? Right here.
Oh man, it was something, man.
Hey, you heard D supposed to come back and fight Champion Heart?
Really?
Yeah.
I thought he was talking about retirement.
Nah, I talking about fighting Dillian White.
Nah.
That's the talks of the town, man.
No, I hadn't heard that. Who told you that?
The great Tay Jones.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Nah, I hadn't heard that, man. And I watched Tay. I don't remember him saying nothing like that.
It's all over the place, man. It's talk of the town.
You full of shit.
I'm serious, man. It's everywhere, dog.
No. I don't know, man. I don't believe that. Because he's, last I heard, he was considering retirement, and I'm like, if that's in your mind, the best thing to do is to go ahead and retire. You know what I'm saying?
You know what D I'm talking about?
Your competitive level is, it's not there.
You know what D I'm talking about?
I ain't falling for that shit.
You had him at the top. You had him at the top. You had him.
I know, man. I know.
I'm like, pull the trigger. Man, pull the trigger.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I pulled it.
He felt for it at the top. You didn't go, but
man, I was watching. I was rewatching the what's the brother? Is it Jay Jones?
Jay Jones, yes.
Yeah, I was rewatching that, man. Have you reached out to that brother, Kyle?
Is it pig pork? Is it elephant heavy? Is water wet? Is it earthquake shake?
Yeah, I want to chop it up with that brother, man.
Man, listen, we got we meet tomorrow. On the phone and whatnot tomorrow.
For real.
I'm about to start my Serial Empire, man. I ain't playing no games with y'all, man.
Man, I'm telling you, man. I know y'all be hating, but I make a damn good chili, man. For real. That's real talk.
Using a can and adding some onions don't mean you can make a mean chili. All right.
No, that ain't what's up, man. I'm telling you, my chili is done. From scratch. I hook it up. I make a damn good chili, man. We should do. Matter of fact, we should do a taste test. I can do a taste test for y'all tonight.
Is that what that? Is that how you coming? Out of all the shit you can cook in the world and be good at, it's chili. No.
I'm a very good cook. Chili is one of my best, but I'm a very good cook. You know what I'm saying?
Fred, you still here?
I'm listening.
Fred been freezing the shit.
I'm not. He talked about cooking, so I kind of tuned out.
Why you be hating, man? Why you be hating?
He said cooking. If he would have said boxing, I would have been like, hey, he charring tuna fish sandwiches, man.
Hey, Fred, he's a world-class chili cooker.
No, man. No, chili is just one of my best, but I cook damn good, man. For real.
World-class chili.
Yeah, my world famous chili. Better believe it. I'm telling you.
Cloves, baked beans, and raw meat. That's his chili.
Nah, he get the can.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
He gets the can and add some bell peppers and some onions in there. Talking about it's his famous chili.
No, nothing like that, man. No, hell no. Nothing like that.
It's called
not at all.
Hormel Heart Chili.
My shit is better than Hormel.
Okay.
Far better. I'm telling you.
All right, who can vouch for this chili?
Yeah, who can vouch for it?
Ariel. Come here for a second.
No, it's a setup. Ariel.
Who is Ariel?
His daughter. His daughter.
I'm about to say that's one of your daughters, right?
Yeah.
But she honest.
All right, come on. Bring her on. Bring her on in.
She honest, man. I'm telling you.
We're gonna see. The only way to find out is to find out.
I'm telling you, man. She ain't gonna lie.
She's in New York, so she's had better
No,
children.
no, she's hanging out.
Okay. No,
Yeah,
but I'm saying like she's. Oh gosh. I hate.
So check it out. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna blindfold her, and she's gonna test the chili, and she's gonna tell you which is which.
Nigga, she know it's young chili.
She don't know.
Man, I'll try to pull this.
But no, it's blind. She blindfold. She don't know which one is which.
What you gonna put both chilies on? How we gonna know which one is which?
What do you mean? How you gonna know which one is which? Okay, so check it out. Right, I got set up over here. Let me see how this set up. I don't know.
Now where the other chili at? So you out here just. You better open up another can.
See this. This was planned. He said, "I got both chilies right here." This was planned.
No, it wasn't. Okay, check it out. We got right here. I don't know if you can see this. You probably can't see
shit, Champion Heart.
How do I flip this over where you can see it?
I'm gonna tap you on the shoulder 2 times. That means that's mine.
No, I don't know how you.
we can't see your hands, nigga. Show your hands, goddammit.
Man. I don't even know how I can flip this, man.
Why don't you just here?
Go get a cup. Get it.
What's that?
Just do it like
see this
shit.
shit.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Where's my camera?
You gotta put her on
this
your
old motherfucker right here, Kaz.
Put her on your left shoulder.
Okay, come on.
Yeah, we need to see her. We gotta see her because y'all might be trying to pull some shit now.
I'm telling you, man.
How you doing, Ariel?
Hello, I'm good.
All right, there we go. Is that better?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's way better. Yeah.
Okay.
Be careful though. Don't make sure it doesn't fall out.
Okay, so now this is bowl. What's that? B. Can you see that?
No, you can't.
Where the hell did this? How the hell he know I was?
I'm telling you, man.
Hey, how the hell you know I was gonna actually have a taste test?
Check it out.
What kind of shit is this?
This is bowl A. Right? So
now how the hell you get this?
You don't know what's what.
You knew I was gonna talk shit about the chili. Hey, Fred, he knew I was gonna talk shit about his chili.
Hey.
That's why he had this shit set up.
Hey, this is worse than me and Lincoln. What hand is it? What hand is it?
All right, so check it out.
Lincoln, what hand is it in? It's in this one. No,
okay, check it out. All right, she's gonna try bowl A first.
No, hey, so hey, move him around. Hold on, shuffle him, goddammit. Shuffle them shits.
Okay.
So she a crip now. That what you saying? She a crip? What are you saying? She a crip?
Shuffle them shits.
All right, they switch.
You ain't even switching for real.
Right. Okay, now
we don't know which one it is.
I'm gonna step back. I'm gonna let her do it.
Okay.
Guide me? I don't know what the other.
Yeah.
She can't even see, Champion Heart.
Hey,
she can't even see.
All right, there you go.
Jesus.
Where'd the bandana come from?
Right there.
Where'd the bandana come from?
Wait, so I'm supposed to say which one's better?
Which one's better? Yours? Right. Which one's better?
Okay. Or which one's yours?
See, both of them are his, Kyle. See, that's the whole trick.
Okay.
He threw a little spice in the other one though. Yeah. Hold on. Which one is yours? You cheapskate? You crook? Hey, Champion Heart. You ain't tell us which one was yours, A or B, you goddamn crook.
Well, okay, mine is A.
All right.
Yeah, mine is A.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't like it. She don't like that shit.
Okay. All right.
I tried that one.
Okay, so she tried that one.
Okay.
All right, try this one. Okay, now she's trying that
one.
What
about? We need to see the bowls, man. This ain't no fucking magic trick, Houdini.
The barbershop falls apart every night. Every night we heard this show. I'm supposed to be cooking Al Haymon and Floyd Mayweather, and we chili.
Now that was bowl B. Okay, so which one is better?
Fred, I stayed
You
up
hear what she said?
about the PPP and Al Haymon.
Hey, 1
I'm
second.
watching it.
Hold on. You
Watch the Chili
nigga, you
contest.
just told her which one was yours.
No, I
Hey,
didn't.
this nigga's a crook. He's a fucking crook.
Hey, 1
Hey,
second. Hey, you
he's
talk-
a goddamn.
Hold on a
Take the blindfold off, Ariel, please. He's a crook. Your daddy's a crook.
No, I didn't, man.
All A's. Go
Hey,
with your mouth.
get Jesse Jackson out of here.
We wasted-
Goddamn Al Sharpton.
Man, everybody just lost 14 brain cells. Like, this was a whole bunch of nothing.
Man, y'all crazy.
Hey, how did he have the chili, the letters? Hey, where did his daughter come from? Like, he ain't never had a co-host. Like,
Y'all crazy, man.
Hey, Fred.
Yeah.
Fred. You know why he had this shit set up, right?
Wow.
Remember Jay Jones, he was talking to Jay Jones about his famous chili the other day.
I remember that.
So he wanted us to believe anything today. So he had everything set up.
both of them were his chilies though. See, he didn't tell us that.
No, they're not. I'm telling you.
I know.
Hey,
Like,
he's full of shit.
Hey, how did you plan a cyber tasting test? Like,
hey, bring your daughter back on because we gotta ask her some questions. This is an investigation now.
Okay. All right, I got another taste tester.
What the fuck? What?
Come here. I'm trying to show you I'm not being biased.
Hey, he got a new nickname. Champion Chili. Fuck the heart. It's just
oh my God. Show a shit. It ain't about nothing, dog. Champion Chili.
hey, in fact, do us a favor real quick though, Champion Heart. Come
What's
out,
up?
change your name to Champion Chili, and then come back in. Do that real quick for us. Real quick. Go out and come back in.
Crazy, man. Right. Okay, this is my next tester, man.
Oh,
okay.
man.
Listen.
We don't know.
Champion Heart. Champion Heart. We don't want to listen. We don't want to hear about no taste test until you change your last name to Chili.
All right, that's Erica.
Hey, Erica.
No, it's the same person. Fred, it's the same person. It's a different wig. He trying to pull a fast one.
All right, we got 2 more bowls over here set up.
Are they hot?
Yeah, I think so.
Man.
You think so? Okay, wait. She says, "Are they hot?" He says he thinks so. I thought
check it out. So we're gonna blindfold
Champion Chili, man. Come on, fam.
Cooking with
Okay.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
All right, this is bowl B right here. Okay, that's bowl B right here.
Listen.
That's okay, and this is the brand name bowl right here. Hey. Okay. So
bro, you gotta shuffle them. You cheat.
So
you have to shuffle these damn bowls. No. You gotta do this. She can't know which one is which. You gotta know which one is which. Cut the crap.
We switching them up. Okay, we switching them up.
No, you ain't switching them up because you're gonna handle the one you want to handle. You cheat.
You said they're cold.
We switching them up.
Get them up. I'm not gonna put cold chili in there.
Don Chili over here.
Okay, all right, go real quick.
Don Chili, that's funny.
Real quick, go. Okay, real quick. All right. Okay, here. All right, this is bowl A.
Don't say which bowl is yours, neither. You damn cheating. You're cheating. No,
I haven't.
switch them up
I ain't
again.
told you
See?
about
Listen,
That's
you a
about
crook.
baby girl. Come on, baby girl. We gotta hurry up.
Don Chili. Quit cheating.
We gotta hurry up.
Okay, I tasted it.
Okay, all right, bowl B. This is bowl B right here.
Where's
There you
Bowl
go.
B at?
Right here.
Boy, he full of shit. Boy, he full of shit tonight.
They both his.
No, they're not.
Oh, this is good.
Okay, you see that?
We ain't
Bowl
see
B.
shit. Fuck you. Hey, fuck you. Cut the bullshit short, man. Hey.
I'm telling you, man.
Hey, you ever stayed up and have to do homework and you don't do nothing? Like this absolutely proved nothing in the past 13 minutes.
Hey, Fred.
Yeah.
Fred.
Yeah.
His daughters was literally Craig and he's Debo.
Yeah.
Remember when he was like, man, I ain't about to get involved with y'all? That's hey, look. She like, I don't want to get involved with y'all. He talking about, oh, you gonna get involved. I'm like your ass out too. Make a choice.
Hey man, let me know when you holler at Jay, man, because I used to get
Chili. I ain't listen. You holler at him on your own terms. Champion Chili, world class chili maker.
Hey man, all right, man. I'm gonna come back and holler at y'all later, man. I just want to do that real quick.
Hey, listen. If you come back and your last name ain't Chili, we ain't letting you on.
All right, man. Salute, brother.
Oh man, we ain't never getting that time back. We ain't never getting it back. 915. What's
Man,
up?
Don Chili, man. Did you see that nigga, man? How you gonna tell the taster which bowl is yours?
Why did it be? It's hey, what Radio Raheem say? D motherfucker, D motherfucker. What's up, 915?
Yo, even you had this set up, Fred.
No, man, nothing.
But seriously, first of all, you need to pack this show up. No more YouTube. You have to get your own show, nationally syndicated.
Yeah.
This is getting to. This is part. You set this segment up because I'm still trying to figure out how this got introduced. Where did the chili come from? Where did the two ladies come from?
Yeah,
Kyle was setting up these nuts joke, and I would have fell for it because I thought he was talking about Deontay Wilder. I'm like, yeah, I know, I heard about it on Blue Blood.
You had him. You had him, dog.
But how did he start the part about the chili? Like, I don't even know how he roped y'all in.
No, so the good brother Jay Jones was on the show the other day, and he's a serial entrepreneur, and he was telling us how we can brand our brands, like how we could package it and make it better to sell. So basically, I'm coming out with a cereal, and he wants to can his chili.
I watched that.
Yeah, so that's basically how the chili came up. He had this shit playing. You know what I mean? He had both of his daughters in town. He said, you know what? I'm gonna write these letters. I'm gonna get these bowls together, and I'm gonna show them that I can really cook, even though it showed us nothing tonight.
Well, first of all, he had the bowls ready. He had 4 separate bowls.
He had it all set up.
He had bandanas ready. The 2 young ladies ready, and then had the cards that say A or B. Talking about choose B. This is me. How did this happen? When I hang up, I'm gonna have to rewind it just to see how this whole however he did it, and then at the end start doing 3-card Molly with the bowl of chili. Yeah. Only on your show, Fred.
Yeah.
Only this. You really might have something here.
Yeah.
You need to get a set and figure a way to put a pilot together, especially after that shit. You like, this is a late night talk show. This is what was that, Jay Leno, Johnny Carson. You done had a segment. Kyle, the co-host, Egg McMahon. All you missing is a band.
Oh man, we need. He had 2 Vanna Blacks on there and everything. You know what I mean? He was like
the The first young lady, all right, I get it. She might have been
daughters.
sitting down.
Those are daughters.
But where did the second one come from?
I know, like it was all set up. He had it all set up. This was
listen. They live in New York. He had them come down. He knew. He said, "Oh shit, my daughter's gonna be in town this day. I can get this chili together, and then I can act like my shit is just world class." I'm going to Dallas soon, and very, very soon.
We are going to see the
in the world famous words of Denzel Washington, that Oscar winning performance, when what is his name, Ethan Hawke or something, said, "You were planning this all day, motherfucker. I've been planning this all week." He's been planning this damn thing for a while now.
I want to see the group text between him and his daughters. I want to see how they planned this. That's what I want to see. Hey, so here's what's gonna happen. You're just gonna come out of the back room for the second time, and it's gonna be bold B. Okay, I'm gonna trick them. I don't know how to work the phone. They gonna believe it. I don't know how to work the phone and get a wide shot, so they're not gonna see me put the bowls right back in the same spot. Come on.
But I only seen one bowl. I never seen two bowls.
Oh,
you only showed you the one. They compared it to Hormel. Oh well, what are you comparing it to? Oh well, I got Hormel's chili over here too. So you didn't took the time out to take the chili out the can, warm it up, and put it in this bowl. I'm done. Only on this show, Fred. When I stayed up, my girl was next to me while I was watching it. So I thought, why bought box? I don't know what's going on.
Man, I'm sitting there like
always watching.
Like, this show gets no respect. I get no respect. Like I'm like Rodney. I'm
Freddie
Dangerfield, man. I don't get no respect. What's up?
No. Listen, my show gets no respect. You hear me? Yo, listen. You don't get the Coxman. You don't get the Dirty Dickin. You get Centos boxing. that enough in itself.
Man. Hey, Jason said he said Alpo's not dead. It was in the bowl.
Well, I'm gonna hang up because I'm scared something else is gonna happen. I'm me taking up time on this call is preventing some stupid shit that's about to happen in the next few minutes. So I'm just gonna keep watching because I can't believe that. Just took the cake.
Yeah. Facts. Appreciate you, 915. Man. Oh man. Hey, he planned it, and it's they pre-planned it. They went through the whole motions and everything
and
before
he failed.
And still failed. Exactly. Oh God. I don't know how to work this phone. How do I get a wide shot? He didn't want us to see the table. He didn't want us. He had to do is
man. You heard me say, man, use a cup, man. Back that phone up, man.
Nah, he didn't want us to see the table. Nah, because they were on the same side.
We turned the shit into Shark Tank. Hey, anybody else want to? Anybody else want to do a taste?
Anybody else a chef? Anybody else? Do they anybody else char tuna fish sandwiches? Here's your partner in crime.
Hey, 17.
What it do, light skin?
Y'all were going in there.
Johnny Gill for the win.
What's up, Fred?
It's popping, dog.
He come fuck up the mood talking about Earl and Bud. Watch him. Go ahead.
No. I actually wasn't. I was finna crack on Champion hard on the cool, you know what I'm saying? Because if it ain't tight shirts. Champion Chili, my bad.
Don
Champion Chili, man.
Hey, either you call him Don Chili or Champion Chili. Either one.
I think Don Chili is better because say my man been in here advertising. He been in there in the tight shirts, you know what I'm saying? The deep voice. Now he's showing off his cooking skills. Say, man, he trying to get him a real Christmas present.
Hey, this motherfucker, we gonna have his wedding in the shop. 9 p.m. July 13th, 2023. Champion Heart is getting married in the barbershop.
Oh man.
Say that shit gonna be hilarious, man. That shit gonna be hilarious. Nah, I was gonna talk about actually that Deontay shit on the cool. Do you actually think he gonna fight Dillian? Do you actually think he's gonna go through with it? I like it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I thought it was some shit that Tyson Fury had reached out to Deontay, you know, telling him not to retire and he can be a champion again, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, Tyson do a lot of shit for clicks. You know what I'm saying? But I truly do think he gained some respect for Wilder through all of that. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'd love to see Deontay go in there and smash Dillian White and do it again. You know what I'm saying? Just put the belt back around his waist. Because truly, I don't think it's, you know, nothing but one man in the heavyweight division that got anything for Deontay. So I just wanted to see what y'all thought about him actually fighting Dillian White.
I like the fight. And they both, you know, they both got the same initials. Deontay Wilder, and Dillian White.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll be dope. That'll look good in terms of
one is just a failure drug cheat. The other one is a legend.
I hope Tate starch his ass. I hope he put a perm. I hope he knock a perm in his shit. Knock his shit straight.
Long. Wilder too long for that kid, man. His arm goes across the ring. He just got to have
Fury. That nigga Fury can scratch the bottom of his foot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just got to.
Yeah, I hope it's something quick for it. You know what I'm saying? A first, second round type shit.
Oh, for sure. I don't want Wilder halfway into it though. If he's fully invested, because I don't want him to get hurt in training camp or in the fight. If he's committed to it, by all means, you know, Wilder's giving me enough. Like I'll be honest, I'm satisfied with his career. Do I want more? Of course, I'm a fan of his. You know, so
facts. I definitely would respect it if he hung it up because he ain't got shit else to prove. You know what I'm saying? His legacy is set in stone. Who he is will never be changed. Them fights didn't affect it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always stand on the fact that I feel like he won 2 out of them 3. I feel like he got fucked out of them. He got fucked out of the first one, and he got fucked out of the last one. That's my personal opinion. And ain't nobody gonna change it because I know what I saw. I was gonna ask you too. I heard a lot of talk about Zerto and his previous performance or whatever. But, I watched the fight again just to make sure I wasn't tripping. I don't see Zerto being, you know what I'm saying, that guy. Am I wrong?
I didn't see the fight.
He can't beat Canelo, that's for damn sure.
Nah, he definitely ain't beating Canelo. Only person I think he might give some work is Bivol. You know what I'm saying? And why didn't Marcus Brown fight what's the name opponent? Why did he go after Beterbiev like right off the bat? You know what I'm saying? He could have went and fought Zerto. Or waited for
but
him.
it's for a belt. He trying to get them belts.
Man, bro, he didn't have no business in there with that dude. Like, I mean, as far as his level of commitment, because he could have got up. He didn't want to get up. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I don't know what the hell the point was if he was gonna go in there and lay it down like that. Real talk. If you don't go in there and just lay all your shit on, lay all your cards on the table, then pull a Wilder, man. You know what I'm saying? Really go out there and try to go out on your shield, man. He really just laid down and let old boy beat him up, bro. But, like Fred said, character, it shows in many forms. Like we always say, that square circle. Motherfucker, you can't hide in there. It's going to come out. But, I just want to finish with, say, kind of being, bro, I mean, he really got an opportunity to make a name for himself and challenge himself. But calling out AB, man, I think that's some lame ass shit. And I just want to see what's next, bro. I just want to see what's next. You know what I'm saying? Keith Thurman really ain't what that is. And I don't know if he gonna beat Miguel Barrios. And I think it'd be sweet justice if Miguel Barrios got beat.
What you call him?
I mean, not Miguel Barrios, but fuck. I'm talking about 2 people. But I really think on the cool, if Thurman get beat by Barrios, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna fuck up so much shit. It's gonna fuck up so much shit.
Can you stop fucking that man name up like that, bro? First you call the nigga Miguel Barrios, then you keep calling him Barrios. Barrios, my nigga.
Barrios, the Mexican, bro, the Mexican that Tank beat up. If he beat Thurman,
Nigga said Miguel Barrios.
bro, if he beat Thurman, all shit gonna hit the fan. All shit gonna hit the fan, bro. I'm just gonna lay back and see what we get. And what y'all think about that Golden Boy shit? What y'all think about Ortiz in this fight? Is it just some stay busy shit? Why ain't he going for the gusto?
I don't know who he is. I honestly don't know who that kid is. McKinnon or something like that. L does in the early. I don't know. I don't really care. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't really started Ortiz's career yet. Like Ortiz is still fairly new to me. Like I haven't watched really delve into his career. But I will, I guess next. I guess this fight I'll pay attention.
You're gonna have to pay attention. And my bad, Mr. Barrios.
You fucked it up again.
It's Barrios. It's Barrios.
Barrios. The Barrios. Okay. Barrios.
Miguel. His name is Miguel Barrio. Miguel from the
Barrios. Miguel Barrios.
Same, bro. That motherfucker. Same, man. Miguel, Michael, Nicaragua, all the motherfuckers.
Hey, that's the Spanish name of your cereal, Miguel Barrios. Instead of Cheerios, it's Barrios.
Probably got beans in that cereal. Don't nobody want that shit. Kyle. Ain't nobody buying that shit. As long as you're light skinned on the front, ain't nobody buying it. I know
I didn't plan on being on the front. You know what I'm saying? I planned on may have an ugly nigga named Bernard on there.
I can hear a Mexican saying they're gonna put watermelon in your cereal.
Say, man, don't get out the way, man. Fuck you, Kyle.
I had to stand up. I had to stand up for my Mexican homeboys, man. They over here talking about y'all, man. No, man, you Negroes put watermelon in your cereals.
Watermelon juice, probably.
I ain't fooling with Barrios.
He gusto Latinos.
Say, man, on the cool, I'm hoping he whooped Thurman ass. I ain't lying. This the one time I'm going against the code. We the black delegation, we trying to trade him. Say, I'm finna go with this though. Geronda Ubered over the Bud shit, bro, and he ain't got to ride home. Somebody help him, man, because Bud don't want to answer the door.
Well, I mean, I'm interested to see what he does next, though. I don't know what he's gonna do though.
Shit, I know what he gonna do. He gonna let his ass cheeks grip that seat. He ain't gonna fight nobody. He gonna do just like we doing. Watch, eat some popcorn, and let the shit come to his doorstep. He better not go out there fucking with that young boy.
Well, we got chili. We ain't got popcorn.
I'm out the way, man. Fuck y'all, man.
Peace.
Shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we're gonna be selling chili in like 6 months. We're gonna be selling chili and cereal. Man.
What a show, huh?
Man, this gonna be we're gonna be on Sloss every night. We're gonna be Slauson and Crenshaw on it. What the hell? Like we gonna who got the fake Gucci hookup? Come on, you might as well come in here too. You know what I mean? The fake Louis. Come on in here too. Y'all can come in. Oh man.
I think so Al Haymon ain't got he ain't really got no business with Mayweather Promotions there, right?
I mean, he took out a PP loan too for $600,000.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, and Bob took out one for $1 million.
Oh, they all did it. Oh man,
they all did it. Yeah, no, but what I'm saying, the reason why I posted Floyd's is because of how he treats us. Oh shit. What's up?
Hey, you know what I was thinking about, right? I was thinking because they talk about the Boots and possibly fighting Crawford or Spence. I really think Spence should actually give Boots, man, a fight, a shot. Because I thought about how they talked about how Floyd he didn't pass the torch on to nobody, to like Thurman or Spence or none of them. I thought about how would it be if Spence, since he has the bigger audience, the pay-per-views and all that, if he actually gave Boots a fight. Now I believe Boots can beat him, but most majority believe he's not ready, this and that. Even though Sugar Ray and Hearns and all them fought when they was in their early 20s. So everybody not ready is going by age for some reason. Like you got to be 30. He's 31. He's 24. Oh, he's not ready for them. But I think he's ready, and I think if he fights him, let's say if Spence wins anyway, but Boots gives him a good fight. Look what Floyd did for Canelo, and he washed him. What could that do for Boots, making him a star? We have a black
Well,
fighter.
you know Boots ain't Mexican, right?
Huh?
Huh?
I
I said, Boots ain't Mexican.
Right. You're right, Frankie.
Say again, Cal. You say again.
Man, you so slow, man.
Boots isn't Mexican.
He ain't Mexican.
Nah, I know that.
Well,
I know he's not Mexican.
No bump up.
But we always talk about how Floyd didn't pass it to a brother though.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is they're not going just because Earl, if he got a tough fight with Earl, they're not gonna say that. They're gonna say, "Oh, he wasn't as good as we thought he was." That's what they're gonna say. They're not gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. They're not gonna say he could still be pound for pound. A black fighter lose, this shit's over with.
Need to make some cornbread.
You think if the young guy fight or at his age, if he happens to fight Spence and he fights him, a good fight, that's it. That's it for Boots.
As it pertains to being on that Canelo level, yes, absolutely. I mean, black folks don't support shit like that. You know that.
Yeah.
You ever been to a fight?
Huh?
You ever been to a fight? Man, you got a lot of huns, boy.
I've been to several.
So black folks don't be doing no yelling and shit like that.
Right.
We too fucking cool for school,
True. I just thought, man, that it might have been a decent idea because Boots don't know. I'm worried about with Boots, him not reaching his full star potential because don't nobody really want to fight him. Everybody's saying he's a future star, but how can he really be one if he don't get the fight? You know what I'm saying?
Well, so basically, like I told him, in about 2 years, he'll be the man at welterweight. Right now, it just ain't gonna happen.
Okay, that's cool. Hey, Fred, I seen how you put out the undercard with all the Latinos, man. That's been an issue I've had also. They get the brothers on the main card to join the people, but and the whole rest of the card is usually always Latinos.
Yeah.
I noticed they do that a lot.
Yeah, we gotta hold them accountable. If we're gonna hold Bob accountable, we're gonna hold Eddie accountable. We need to hold Al accountable. You know what I mean?
It's disrespect, but I think they value the Hispanic fan base way more than they do us. That's the problem.
Oh, for sure. That's why they do it.
Man, it's crazy, man. But I'm gonna let you two brothers go, man. It's been a great show tonight. I appreciate y'all.
No, we appreciate you. No,
okay,
really, we do. Really. Mm-hmm. I appreciate all y'all because this show went to hell really, really quick. And y'all could have clicked on another channel and went to heaven, and y'all didn't. So I appreciate y'all staying in hell with me and Kyle tonight. Excuse me, with Kyle and I tonight. Yeah, because we was just on some bull fraganagle. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. These Latinos getting all the fights, and hey, it is what it is. The fighters got to stand up. Robert Easter don't have a fight. Erickson Lubin don't have a fight. What's the other guy's name? Oh man. What's the other guy's name? I was Tony Harris.
Tony Harrison?
Yeah, Tony Harrison ain't got a fight. So many other fighters. Adrian Broner don't have a fight. Floyd Mayweather's mad. You know what I mean? It's a lot of fighters, man. It's a lot of fighters that are just really, really disgruntled, man. Charles Martin is gonna be pissed because he's not gonna get the money he desired on this fight because it's on pay-per-view. So he's gonna get a low minimum. Regis said the same thing, and then he deleted his tweet. You know, so you know, it is what it is, man. So it's the Latinx card. That's what it is. The Keith Thurman card is the Latinx card. What you doing, Kyle?
Oh, I'm just getting my show ready for the night.
Oh,
Shit.
getting your show ready. What are y'all talking about tonight on the boxing section?
What's today, man? Tuesday?
Today's Tuesday or Monday? Monday.
Shit. Well, I don't know.
Monday. Today's Monday.
Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. I don't even know what day it is no more.
Now, that's definitely the Latinx card for sure.
Where'd you come up with that at, dog?
Who?
How'd you come up with that?
The Latinx card?
Yeah.
I just made it up. All this shit just comes to me. You know what I mean? Just you know, comes out. And it gets there quicker because I ain't got no hair block in my brain. So the thoughts just come from God. Like, just go. see, y'all dudes with hair got blockers. That's why I'm way more intelligent than people with hair, because you know, God bless, it gets there quicker. You know, it's like going straight to the bloodstream. The thoughts go straight to the brain.
Is there a fight this week?
Nah, no. Oh, it is.
Kenneth Sims Jr. finna fight.
Yeah, and that might work too, because we're gonna be home for Christmas. We're gonna have the itis. We may be too tired of basketball by then, so he'll be competing against the Lakers. What time do the Lakers play? Well, midday. They play at 12 or 3, so it'll probably be Golden State. So they'll be competing against Golden State or somebody like that because the last game has to be on the West Coast because it's a 7:30 start. So that's who they'll be competing with, and it might be a good idea. You know, people gonna be home with the itis, chilling with the family. So maybe people will watch boxing, and it's free. You know, so Jamal doesn't have an opponent. I mean, not that we care, but you know.
Hey, what exactly did he do though?
Who?
Probably he ducked Benavidez, right? That's why we punished him.
Yeah, duck Benavidez. He was like disrespectful ducking though. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gotta fight him. I'm rich. You know, he was kind of disrespectful. And he hit that fan's phone too, man. Like, that's kind of cheesy for me, you know what I mean? You know, and but
hey, have you seen True Story yet?
No, is it good? Is that on Netflix?
Man, great fucking film, man.
It's a movie or a series?
Both.
Oh, so it's like a 3-part series?
Yeah.
Who's in it?
Kevin Hart, Wesley Snipes.
Oh, that. Can Wesley Snipes still act?
Can he? He's still paying off some taxes. Of course he can.
Okay, because I saw him in some movie and I was just unimpressed. I drove by the Carters when I was in New York on the way to the airport.
What movie did you see that you liked from Wesley Snipes?
I forget what it was, but I just saw him recently. Or maybe I didn't see him. I just think he's a bad actor now, but he ain't been in nothing. But I don't know. I just feel like he's old. Like, I feel like I saw him do something recently during COVID and I just wasn't impressed. I don't know what it was.
You talking about the Coming to America shit?
I don't know. Was he in Coming to America? That's
Yeah.
what it was. I cut that shit off 25 minutes into it. I didn't even finish it. How the hell he find his son as soon as he land in front of Madison Square Garden? That was stupid. Who wrote that? That was stupid. It was Coming to America. That's what I feel like. Yeah, I was like, this is the worst. I ain't even finished. It's like they said, we're going to hire all the famous people and y'all just say what you want. We're just going to keep the cameras rolling. We just going to change the locations. Like, it was horrible, dog. Oh, it was the worst. Who was he? Somebody's dad or somebody? That new Wando or something?
The princess's dad or some shit.
Yeah. Did he date Halle Berry?
Who? In a movie or in real life?
In real life.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You want me to Google it?
No, I think he. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, how old is Holly Berry? You know who knows Holly Berry? Carissa Shield. Hey, Carissa, give me Holly Berry's phone number. Hey, give me Holly's number, man. Yeah. That would be great. Imagine we get her in the show. Oh, they did date. Kenneth said they did. He beat her up? He said he kicked Holly's ass.
What that said?
Damn.
Who said that?
Oh, shit. I ain't fucking with him then. I didn't know that.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
I must have been a kid when that happened because I missed all of that.
Man, you and West the same age, man.
No, but what I'm saying. But or I must have been like doing young shit, you know what I mean, where I just didn't care about, you know, that type of stuff. She beat him up. Oh. That's what you saw? Oh, David Justice did. Oh. David Justice did. David Justice hit her too? No, he didn't hit her. Damn. Men be really hitting women. I don't know. Kyle was the researcher tonight. Allegedly. Yeah, thank you.
Boss, man, it never happened.
It never happened?
Nah.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I about to say I don't know how I missed that because I've been liking Wesley since I was getting movies 3 for $5 on Slauson and on Florence and Figueroa. White Man Can't Jump. She's a black belt? Holly Berry can fight? I didn't know that.
Yeah, she said that he busted her eardrum. She busted her eardrum, but that wasn't true.
Oh, it wasn't true?
Yeah.
David Justice beat up Holly Berry?
Let me look it up.
Yeah, because I don't remember that. I remember.
I'm saying, man, listen, man.
I remember David Justice.
Holly Berry might be the problem though, man, because she can't keep no dude. How everybody leave her get married and stay married forever?
I didn't know Holly Berry can fight. I got to go to Google. I got to go to YouTube and watch her videos then. I want to see her. Speaking of Carissa Shields, she's the first. She training little kids, man. That's great. So that's dope. She over there helping out her community. Oh, he kicked her in the ear. They said she's hard of hearing and wanna. Oh yeah. Appreciate you, Larry. Yeah, damn. Nah, man. Y'all better keep y'all hands off these women, man. You're gonna shorten your life either way. Guy gonna take some years off your life, or you're gonna do him in jail. So
David Justice said he never hit the girl.
I remember David Justice as a rookie.
He said, I never hit her. Opens up about his divorce from Holly Berry, the abuse rumors in his life now. Look, his life now, nigga. That motherfucker got 3 kids and a wife. Nigga been married ever since. Who the problem? That's what I'm saying. Nigga, who the problem, man?
Yeah, all these allegedlys. David Justice and
he been married to this woman for 20 years, dog. Who the fuck the problem is, man?
No, but you got 2 alleges over there that end up being false, right? Because what's the guy's name?
Wesley?
Yeah, Wesley. Wesley and David, they were never proven to be true, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's damn.
That nigga married. He been married for 20 years, though.
Yeah, I heard.
Happy as a motherfucker. So who the problem? See, that's what I'm saying, man. We gotta identify the problem sometimes, man.
We got someone.
She can't keep a man.
Welcome to the show.
What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on, man? I'm a little bit half asleep, so if I'm sounding slow, it's because
you're retarded.
Yeah, possibly so.
Yeah.
Salute to you, man. YouTube obviously finds your channel special because it was in my recommended video.
Oh, thank you.
So I'm definitely gonna subscribe to you.
Thank you, dog.
And I saw the title. I'm not really familiar with what you're talking about, but just wanted to join the panel. My name is The Chaotic Truth. I have my own podcast. It's not as big as yours.
Oh, it's fun.
Salute to you, though. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So what you gonna add?
So I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know what you guys are talking about. So who's Floyd? Who's Floyd? What is he talking about? Who is?
Oh, we're talking about Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, Floyd. Wait a minute. Whoa. Let me read the title one more time. Wait a minute. Whoa. Wait a minute. It says Floyd needed a PPP loan. When did this come out?
Yeah, for Mayweather Promotions.
Get the hell out of here! Really?
That's the proof.
Is this verified?
Man, Google it. It's government information. You can go to the website. You'll find it.
So we were talking about how Halle Berry can't keep a man though, but
Halle Berry can't keep a man because she's an old woman. She's an old woman. Eventually that coochie expires. I personally say, I'm married now, but I personally say if she's not, typically if you're between the ages of 21, 25, you're in a safe zone. But anything after that, you can't be crazy and be 50. I don't care if you're Halle Berry or not, because Halle Berry can't compete with no damn 23-year-old. It's just the honest truth. So so she can't keep a man because of her attitude. Nobody wants to put up with an old crazy bitch, an old 55-year-old woman. Yeah. She's still hot though, but she's not as hot as she used to be.
Yeah.
Are
you a counselor or a former or a PK? What are you?
I used to be a teacher. I'm not a preacher's kid, but I used to be a teacher back in the day. I just trade stock options right now. Got a little YouTube channel, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not making the money like you are. You're a barber and you got a successful YouTube channel. Come on.
Yeah, he's not a barber.
Are you not a barber?
Yeah, he plays one on TV.
Yeah,
I met barbers before, but Holly, she's too old, man. Like that crazy shit. You can't be that old acting that crazy.
Halle Berry's married.
Again, she's married. Well, she finally got some. She got some black dude, some sucker to marry her.
No, he ain't black. He ain't black.
He's black. He's black.
Hold on, man.
Yeah, look it up. Yeah, that dude is black. Yeah, he's a musician. Yeah, he's like a B-lister, C-lister.
We're talking to Wikipedia here. He knows everything.
Well, I mean, listen, I've been following Halle Berry since the early 90s, but, I know everything about her.
Nah, brother. Oliver Martinez was her last known spouse.
Her husband, you talking about Halle Berry? Whoever she's talking to now is a black dude. Are you sure?
I'm just looking at the Googles.
Okay. All right. I don't know. Yeah.
None of her marriages went past 3 years, though.
Okay.
Well, I mean, she trades in for 25-year-old dudes. That's what she does. She knows.
Hey, listen.
What's up?
David Justice was married to her from 93 to 97.
Yeah.
Eric Burnett.
Yeah.
2001 to 2005.
Yeah.
Oliver Martinez, 13 to 16.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take your word for it.
I'll take my word for it. It's Googleable.
Okay. I know David Justice, man. He was one of my favorite baseball players growing up as a kid.
He was cool.
Yeah. Is he a Hall of Famer? No, he's not a Hall of Famer. He's not a Hall of Famer.
Borderline.
I didn't follow the second half of his career, but I know his first couple years because they battled.
Really good. Yeah.
They had a great pitching staff.
Yeah. I beg your pardon?
Sunday to Thursday, 9 p.m. every night.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. Since we're talking about Halle Berry, do you mind if I, broach some more of this topic?
No, this is the barbershop.
What do you think of Nicole Murphy? She's about 5'10". She's an old woman now, but I think Nicole Murphy's pretty hot to be 50-something years old. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I actually took a picture with her one time.
Really?
Yeah, because people I knew had a crush on her, so I intentionally took a picture with her. And I don't think her ass is real. Is her ass real?
I don't know. I know she's tall. Yeah.
She's taller than me. I'm 5'7". So yeah, she's somewhere in there. And she wears heels. She's a good looking woman.
Yeah.
But her skin is not as smooth as I would like.
Yeah, typically non-dark people, their skin tends to, be like that when they get older. Unfortunately, yeah.
Y'all talking about Nicole Murphy? Y'all don't think she look good?
I think Nicole Murphy looked good when she was younger. I think she looks like the Scarecrow now, she's still good looking now. I think that it's like all that plastic surgery. She kind of looks like the Scarecrow to me now, but she looks better than most 50-something-year-old women, though. Yeah.
Let me take a gander at this.
Yeah.
And Nicole Murphy, I mean,
yeah, she was smoking hot back in the 90s and the early 2000s, though.
Yeah.
Smoking hot. Smoking.
Yeah.
Smoking hot.
Pilar Sanders is fine.
Yeah. You know who's still hot?
Uh-uh.
And you may not agree with me, man, but she was the most beautiful. I thought she was the most beautiful woman ever born. Naomi Campbell.
I never liked her.
Really? Crazy as a motherfucker. Can we cuss over here? You know,
Yeah.
like
You know who else is bad though?
Sure.
You know who else is bad? D.
D?
These nuts.
Oh, these nuts. Oh, okay. Who else? Who else?
Probably was bad. We talking about women. I see you.
You know who was a pretty old? You know who was a pretty old black woman until she died? Cicely Tyson, of course. Rest in peace. She just died last year. But Ruby D.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't think so? Okay.
I mean, Ruby D was married to
Ozzie Davis.
That gave the eulogy of Malcolm X. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can't see her as beautiful because she's like a Harlem queen. So I can't really look at her as. I've never seen her. She's always been 70 years old my whole life. So.
Short and short as shit, but you know, yeah. I don't like them short. My wife is 5'10", by the way.
Hey, Nicole Murphy still look good than a mug.
Yeah, she look good now.
Yeah, but Nicole Murphy, listen, let's be completely honest, man. You know, we're the prize at our age, and I'm married, but Nicole Murphy would have to clip my toenails at this point. She would have to mine me some copper. You know, I'm sorry, I'm the prize. Yeah. She would have to mine me some copper.
Oh shit, you just started a whole new show.
Yeah. After a certain age, you gotta do shit for me, man. You gotta sort my socks out by colors at that age. Come on, you know. Yeah. After like 40 something, it's yeah.
Oh, do you trade in your woman?
I beg your pardon?
Do you trade in your woman?
No. I believe it or not, man. I was a multiple philanderer up until I got married. I used to sleep around with a lot of women. Partly because of my organizational ties and etc. But
what's organizational ties?
Well, I'm a member of the greatest fraternity on the planet. I'm a member of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. I'm also a member of several other organizations. So I was always in proximity to a lot of chicks.
Like Nation of Islam?
I beg your pardon?
Nation of Islam?
No, but I have followed it. No, but I when I was younger, I was very good friends with a lot of members of the Nation of Islam, and I've dated women in the Nation of Islam. Yes, that was years ago, man. We're talking about 17, 18 years ago. Oh, I love those women. Yeah.
Why'd you love them so much?
Because they were conservative, and by nature, the black man loves conservative women. It's just that we've lost our as black men, in my opinion. I think that we've lost like our godlike state, and I think that we are. I beg your pardon?
No, this is. I mean, I didn't. I mean,
yeah, I think that we're starting to accept debauchery, and you know, you should make it a standard for your woman to be conservative. You know,
turn your phone, man.
Yeah,
and unmute yourself. I guess we're gonna end the show on this conversation.
What's going on, man?
You gotta turn your phone, DJ.
Turn your phone, man, so we can blend in, man. So just in case someone want to share it.
All right, hold on. Let me turn the portrait mode off because I don't like it flip flopping whenever I'm doing shit. Let me see. Is it all right, is that better?
Yeah. What do you mean?
All right, so
okay, go ahead, DJ.
Your whole face is cut off.
No, go ahead.
Oh, tell us what you mean about conservative women.
Well, listen, and you know, again, this is just my opinion. This is how I live.
You don't have to practice nothing.
Okay.
Oh, we're not a monolithic group in here.
Well, okay, perfect. Well, you know, I grew up.
We don't believe in cancel culture. So
sounds good. I grew up in a nuclear family. My parents are still married to this day. I grew up with a very church-going mother. There were, you know, every damn day almost we had to go to church. But anyway, I've grown to appreciate conservative women. You know, conservative women are women who they exhibit feminine traits, and they hold those traits to be sacred. You know, not coming out the house in public dressed half-ass naked, not talking to strange men, not getting men involved in drama or unnecessary drama. And I've grown to love these types of women. You know, don't get me wrong. I've taken a walk on the dark side by sneaking into the projects late at night too, but that was back in the day. But not to say that all women in the projects are a certain way, but the thing of the matter is that, you know, at the end of the day, man, I like a woman who is nice and sweet and calm, and she's dressed appropriately. I don't like all that skin showing and shit like that, and back talking and, you know, gossiping and drama. It's a headache, man. And that's why I've stayed out of trouble for the most of my life. I don't have any children. I never have been caught up with some scandals and shit like that. No, I've always I've known how to vet women because, again, I've come from a very conservative household.
DJ, you want to respond?
I mean, going back to the Halle Berry thing, I mean, he makes some good points about a conservative woman. I mean, it's just be who you are, and if who you are meshes with who I am, then we can get along. If it doesn't mix, then we're not going to get along. Like I don't personally like drama. I don't like women who necessarily like to fight. You know, there's some women who look forward to that shit. They look for a reason instead of trying to find a way out of stuff. You get what I'm saying? But going back to the whole Halle Berry thing, I mean, it pretty much boils down to this, like my man was saying, she's crazy and the sex is trash. You can't be crazy and the sex is trash. I think that's J-Lo's problem. I think she's crazy and the sex is trash. How many times J-Lo been man, come on, dog. J-Lo been married more times than Mike got rings, dog.
But like, see, that's the reason why she been married so many goddamn times. Listen. Everybody that she break up with, they want her back. Man, look at P. Diddy, man. It's been 30 years. He still want that ass.
Listen. But I mean, you know, I got my thing by P. Diddy. I think he half gay anyway, so you know, I think he half a sissy, but you know,
allegedly, man. Allegedly, you got the legend shit around here. Hey, but I tell you this though, allegedly,
it's just I put him in that group with Shamar Moore and Tyson Beckford and you know and Tyler Perry. You know what I mean? It's just I put him in that kind of group. You know, I think they half a sissy, so it is what it is.
Hey, I tell you this though, allegedly. Halle Berry has probably some of the worst vagina. You know what I mean? Got to be.
I believe it.
But see, you also, I think, or her crazy just outweighs the vagina. You dig what I'm saying?
Trash. I think it's trash.
Bro, she been married 3 times, bro. You don't, motherfuckers ain't marrying no trash pussy for like that for real. So she gotta have some good coochie. It was just she's too crazy. The level of craziness don't add up to the coochie.
Who else? I think is crazy with trash vagina? Oh, Robin Givens. Robin Givens falls in that category. I think
she got some kryptonite in her coochie. Look what she did to Mike Tyson.
But Mike Tyson was already crazy though, man. He was already dealing with shit. So I really can't put that. I really can't put it all on her. It's just what I was saying earlier. Her personality and his personality didn't mesh. It wasn't a good mix. It wasn't a good mix, man. But I will say this. Some of the project chicks that I dated were some of the coolest chicks that I've ever met in my life.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you on that too. Yeah,
they're some of the coolest chicks you will ever meet in your life.
He got to recant his statement.
I gotta agree with you on that. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Yeah.
Like they know how to like you can some of them you can bring them home to mama, but if it comes down to it, she'll stab a dude for you. You know what
I mean, okay, I got you. And that's
I
true.
know one right now. I know one I grew up with right now, dude. She's got a master's degree. Some of the coolest chicks I've ever met in my life came from the projects, man.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that goes with that. But I have a particular taste in women anyway. So
yeah.
Yeah, man. I can't lie to you, man. I love me a hood rat, and that's a fact.
The only chick that I really could never deal with, man, was the high booties. You know what I'm saying? The bougie chicks. I could never really deal with them.
Now let me ask you guys a question.
Yeah.
Are you? So I'm into thin women. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm a smaller man. And don't get me wrong. No, I have been with big women too. I'm not gonna sit up here and pretend that I haven't. I've gotten beer goggles at 2 a.m. looking at big bitches. But I want to say this: are you guys into thin women or thick women?
Absolutely not. You talking about that real skinny, high fashion, built like a boy, that type shit. No, I'm good. I'm good on that one.
Hey, I don't discriminate. I regulate every shape of the ass.
Yeah.
So you're more of a what's her name? Zoe Kravitz type, right?
Well, I like. Well, my wife is 5'10" and thin, but I primarily have dated thinner women. Like put it this way, I have gotten a lot of big coochie in my life, but I don't bring them in public. If that makes any sense, that's like creep move.
Oh man.
Yeah,
see, you got to man the fuck up, man. Let me tell you something. That's the problem, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, you gotta be comfortable in your own skin. See, I've been seeing with them all, big, fat, and tall. Goddamn, short, medium. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Black, Mexican. You know what I mean? Listen, man. If I'm fucking her, you gonna know I'm fucking her. You know what I'm saying? I ain't afraid. You know what I'm saying? I ain't afraid. You know what I'm saying? I ain't afraid. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna give y'all some game for real.
Okay, go ahead.
I'd rather have a big girl than a skinny girl any day of the year.
Why is that?
Cause skinny girls can't take no dick. A big girl gonna rub you down and then feed you after.
That is true. I will admit that.
See, she gonna give you the towel. See them skinny girls, they ain't bringing no towel. They want you to wipe them down. See, the big girl gonna go get the towel for you. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Go fish a bowl of cereal or something. You know what I'm saying? Pay for the Netflix.
Yeah.
Man,
that is true.
Nigga, I'm telling you. Listen, me personally, I don't discriminate. You know what I'm saying? I like what I like, man. I can appreciate every shape of a woman. You know what I'm saying? Except for the ones that shaped like a bag of laundry. You know what I'm saying? I got that little ass. You ain't got no ass.
Yeah. The ones that's built like the toothpaste that you squeeze wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. The number. See, the ones that talk the most shit and start the most shit be them number 9 built bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The ones with big ass titties ain't got no ass. You know,
wisdom tooths.
Yeah.
Huh?
Wisdom tooths.
Yeah.
Oh man, we are going off a cliff here.
I'm taking you out with me, goddammit.
Ken Massey says, nah, she got the good cat for sure. That's how she got dudes to commit 3 to 5 years. 4 of them cat flips. Cat flips ain't worth the crazy.
Who you talking about? Who's he talking about?
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry.
Nah, sex trash, bro. Sorry, I'm sorry to break it to you. You know who got that thunder?
Right
you know
there.
who I can tell got that thunder?
Right there. First name right there.
Yes.
So I wanted to
hey, her baby daddies be at each other kids' birthdays. You know what I'm saying? Anything to be.
I'm telling you, Erica Badu got that. She got that.
We all celebrate together. You hear me?
I wanted to make a disclaimer in the chat for any young man in there that's between the ages of 18 and 21. Take it from an old person like myself who's 36. You want to stay as far away from these African hoop earring dashiki wearing bitches like Erykah Badu, Jill Scott, etc.
Oh shit!
Now take my word for it.
Hold on. Hey, I'm about to play the song, Fred. You will not talk about Jill Scott. Hold on. Fred.
You can have you can have as long as you want, DJ. Go ahead.
Now
We have to explain this shit here. Hold on.
Hear me out for a minute. Now hear me out for a
Yeah,
minute.
let me hear him out. Explain this shit because I got the song queued up for him. I got the song queued up for him.
No, God. This is good, God.
Just hear me out. I made a live stream about this about a year ago.
Okay.
Any chick talking about she's living like her ancestors, she's beating on drums, she's free spirited, she's cutting her hair off or cutting half of it off and having dreads. That bitch is crazy, and you need to stay away from those chicks. Trust me, I've been with plenty of Afrocentric women. These bitches get to beating on drums. That is an indicator of a mental illness. Any bitch telling you that she's speaking to her ancestors and she made a damn what do they call it? A shrine. That is an indicator that chick has lost her mind. And if you're 18, 19, 20, especially you're in college, when a lot of these black women get crazy and thinking that they're living 500 years ago in some made-up fantasy land in Africa, you want to be sure. Hold on for a second. What is that noise? Is that me? Is that me? No. Somebody has to, is that
He's booing you off stage.
Okay. I'm just saying. You listen, trust me, you and Luke damn chaotic was right.
Kevin Brower says Erykah Badu, Rachel Simone, Jill Scott, Jordan Sparks. That's my
No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't want
No,
those.
Hold on, because he's about the woman I've been in love with since I was 17 years old.
Brother. DJ, after you get him, I got to have him. After you get him, I got to have him.
The women you stay away from, hold on, because I'm from the South, right? I'm from the South.
He wanted
the women you stay away from is the French Creole women. The women from Louisiana and certain parts of Mississippi and certain parts of Florida. Them the women you stay away from.
They'll put a hex on you. Yeah, that's true.
They fuck around and make you a pie. Your ass better not eat it. They fuck around and make everybody know the thing about the spaghetti. You better not eat it. That's all I got to say. You'll never get rid of it.
Yeah.
Now, what we're not going to do is allow you to speak this ill on the Queen, Erykah Badu.
Jill Scott.
Because God damn it, that's something we want to do. Now listen. Now listen. I ain't gonna talk. That's your woman, DJ. That's your woman.
Yeah.
Jill Scott is your woman. You want to defend her. I'm about to defend Erykah Badu today, though.
I told you, I'm getting nasty over Jill Scott. I was sucking forward out her ass. I'm telling you, it's real. It's real. What she on her panties is real. I love Jill Scott, man. I just want to hug. I bet she smell like oil sheen and cocoa butter. Oh God!
Listen, but I'm not gonna lie to this man. We don't hold. DJ, stay focused, because this nigga he said some bullshit. Now we got to address this shit in. All right.
I warned you guys. I warned you.
Now listen.
I warned you. I dated him.
Brother, please. Brother, please.
Go ahead.
Now you can't disrespect the queens like that, man. That's because getting in touch with their ancestors, man. We can't allow you to say that they crazy, that they done lost their goddamn mind. I can't let you do that. I can't let you bring that type of bullshit to my doorstep. You know what I'm saying? I can't let you bring that to the dinner table. You know what I'm saying? I can't cook that in my kitchen. Listen to what I'm telling you, my brother.
Sure.
Erykah Badu,
crazy.
Is special.
She is very special.
No.
Like
I need you to hear me out now.
Go ahead.
Andre 3000.
Okay.
Common.
Yeah.
J Electronica.
All nutty ass dudes.
Come on, man.
Now let's be honest. Okay.
Listen, my brother. Please.
Go ahead. Yeah, I'm listening.
Go
ahead.
Well, when you talking about the ancestors being close with the queens being close to Africa and things like that, man, that mean they one with they self. That mean they know who they are. You know what I'm saying? That mean they gonna put up with no extra bullshit.
Yeah.
See, that's the problem. See, we like to see as men, we want to bullshit them. See, they ain't with the bullshit. They already got the oils. You know what I'm saying? They already got the incense. You know what I mean? They ain't for play. See, we've been playing games for a long time.
Homemade candles and shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Food ain't ever over seasoned. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, listen. Boy, tripping. Listen. A woman that's in touch with her ancestors, that means she's in touch with thyself. You don't know where you're going unless you know where you've been, my brother. You got to know this. Now listen, they're gonna require more from you. They ain't gonna put up with no shit. Crazy. They might feel crazy, but they expect you to level the fuck up. So if you call leveling up crazy, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Because
I agree with everything that you're saying. I listen. You. I'm not saying that you're wrong, but but especially to the host, I want you guys to hear me out for a minute. Can you guys imagine a white woman walking down the street with a toga on, talking about I'm in touch with my Greek gods? That's absurd. So the same thing with these Erykah Badu type women talking to the ancestors. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
My brother.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
You got to now listen.
That's crazy.
Now, if you know anything about Harriet Tubman,
I do.
Now you do know she would talk to the ancestors. That's how she freed all these motherfuckers.
I did make a video about Harriet Tubman, but she didn't free my ancestors.
All right, Fred. You know what?
She didn't free mine.
No. I'm very.
She didn't free my ancestors.
Hold on.
Fred.
Hey, I'll explain. She didn't free your ancestors.
Harriet Tubman, by all accounts, was more of a fictional story. Just based off of logic, Harriet Tubman, according to history, was 5'1", I think. She was a frail woman. If you think about just logistics,
no, she wasn't. You ain't never seen what she looked like.
Wait a minute. Just give me a second. Let me answer the host question for a minute. If you read history, a lot of those stories are stories of other stories. The idea that a very tiny, frail woman was walking from state to state with no interconnected roads in the wilderness, because there were no roads in the 1800s. She was walking from state to state multiple times, supposedly, with this story with a musket. The idea that men believe that this woman was freeing them is just a play into racial white supremacy. The fact that they gave you this story as a child for you to believe that a woman saved, when in fact, think about most women now. Most women don't even like going outside when it's 50 degrees outside. Imagine some woman by herself in the woods with wild animals, no food. What was she drinking? You got to think about logistics here. So no, I don't believe.
So is there such thing as racism in America?
Of course it is, and as it should be. I mean, you got to think about it. If there's one group that's dominant, they should practice racism. The same thing with blacks. Black people should practice racism in Africa. It just makes sense where you go. My brother lived in Japan. He said the Japanese were cool, but he said there were places he walked in, they said, we don't want foreigners in here. And that was white, black, whatever. I think that if you are the dominant racial group, you have every right to practice it. That's just what it's supposed to be. But that's just my opinion now. That's just my opinion. Now, am I saying you're supposed to beat people and all that? I'm just saying.
This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to only what you do. Much expect, much skip it. When you make the living, not the feeling like you shooting. Never let the cloud come rest before your happiness. Yes, you can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You don't let the best reason never instant. Just shine, that's real. It's the moment of you. Don't let me down. For the children, it's a given. Gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Running game like I'm aces. Learning, develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they change to the life seasons and distance. Silly time, so I do it for all my people. Tapping in competition, got the prediction. Work to fight for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we like it. I'm pressing so on our road. I'm confident in making focus on common goals. Yeah.
Give up. Never give up and on. Another day. Supposed to be honest. I'm going back it's only what you do.
Who did you? So,
but you know, weird crush that I always had, man. I could never explain it, but it was always something about Sandra Bullock, man. I don't understand what it is about that white woman, but I always had a thing for her.
Honorable mentions: Ricky Lake in the '90s, Oprah Winfrey.
Ricky Lake, okay.
She was skinny for a moment.
Okay.
Oprah with the big hair. Is that who you like? Oprah with the big hair, the skinny Oprah, pre-marathon.
I ain't never look at Oprah like that, but you know, I mean, there's some guys. Angela Bassett. If we were talking about older women, Angela Bassett.
Love me some Angela Bassett, boy. She got that donkey.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Bassett. Viola Davis. Viola Davis.
Man, she look like Fred, bro. Come on.
Hey, bro. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you ain't seen. Hey, man, you didn't watch How to Get Away with It. Clearly.
So
you ain't seen what's up under them clothes.
Man, hell no.
Okay.
I'm actually interested in is it the profile of the woman or the spirit of the woman you're interested in?
You talking to me?
Yes.
So you giving me two sets of parameters here, profile and spirit. So what does profile mean to you?
Because you said your mom and dad was together and she went to church and she did that. So I'm asking you, does the profile of the woman, like she has to be graceful, she has to be
so you're giving benchmarks. Benchmarks have to be there. With me, and I made videos about this on my channel if you guys care to watch it, but nuclear family, like my wife, nuclear family, meaning that the mother and father are still together, still alive, even the grandparents, conservative, typically doesn't necessarily have to be educated, but I would prefer education. Tall, preferably dark skinned. My wife is darker than me.
I like
you gotta have
myself.
You gotta have hair, like all that women cutting their hair and shit. No tattoos, not even a little one. Absolutely not. I don't do tattoos. Listen, I don't know.
I'll play the song.
I beg your pardon?
Play the song.
I don't even think I've even dated females with tattoos before. So yeah, those are the benchmarks. Yeah. So yeah, it is about her profile.
You like the short hair? You want short hair? You want short hair?
So
yeah.
So you didn't like the Tony Braxton and the Halle Berry haircut?
Of course. I told you I've been following Halle Berry since the 90s. Of course I like Halle Berry.
So
yeah.
So what does that how does that correlate to your standards?
What do you mean?
Like you say, you don't like short hair. You don't like the hair being cut.
Well, obviously there will be outliers. You know, there will be the exception. Halle Berry is one of them. She's one of the few women in the along that could wear the short hair. But other than that, no woman should really have their hair short. Mm-hmm. Women should have either long flowing hair or do something with their hair. You know, it has to be something.
So you a hairdresser now? So you just?
I'm not a hairdresser. I'm just saying hair is femininity. So it got to be something with the hair. Yeah, that's just me though. I mean, to each his own. You know, if a man you like a bald head woman, hey,
I ain't at home. I am so glad I'm at home.
Yeah,
man, my wife will kill you.
Well, I mean, I don't. It's just what my wife is and what I like. That's just me. I got you.
I mean, everybody got their preference. Me, I really don't give a damn. Like I've dated a woman with a fade before, so and she was fat and she was fine in the motherfucker. I'm telling you.
Why not tattoos though? What's that about? Why not tattoos?
Placement is key with tattoos. Placement is key.
You got to remember, man.
Is key. I don't mind a woman with tattoos, but placement is key.
You got to remember, tattoos are relatively a new thing. Remember, I mean, you guys we all looked up. I think we all are pretty much the same age on this panel. Remember, back in the 90s, man, a lot of people, even men, didn't really have tattoos. Tattoos were really taboo back in the 90s, and to me, a woman's body is. I mean, everything about a woman really is her physical attributes. So why would a woman want to put a marking over her skin? To me, it's just offsetting. It's like, imagine putting like a bumper sticker on a luxury vehicle, like a Maserati or a higher end vehicle. It's like you're supposed to be pure, in my opinion. Like even like piercings and all that shit, it gets out of hand. And a lot of women that I've been with in my life, the more tats they had, the crazier they were. I like a chick who has no tats, none whatsoever.
What's your thoughts on politics?
I beg your pardon?
What's your thoughts on politics?
Oh, I'm super conservative. Super conservative. Without a doubt.
No,
I got that vibe.
What so what's the solution for Black people?
The solution for Black people is to practice eugenics. Selectively breeding for intelligence. Like, yeah, that's the solution. Breeding for intelligence, breeding for to become the superior race. You know, we should be dominant on this planet, and it takes intelligent people. It takes people who can understand how technology works, science works, engineering works, etc. And right now, out of all the Africans on the planet, I will admit African Americans are the most popular, but when it comes to the people who are probably going to get it done faster are going to be the Nigerians. They are everywhere and they dominate at almost every industry.
No, don't play the song. Don't play the song. Please let the man go. I just want to let you know you're getting flamed in the chat right now. I don't think you care. But
no, I mean everybody has a right to their opinion. I mean, I'm happy that you guys are even let me talk. Hey, it's just
yeah, man. Yeah, we man. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
I'm waiting for you to ask me the next question.
Yeah. So what's your stance on interracial relationships?
Hey, listen, I don't personally interracially date. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've slept with white women, but hey, to each his own. I think that is necessary. I mean, there's more Black women than Black men. So if Black women are divesting and swirling, have at it. That doesn't mean that Black men have anything to worry about, because we still will always have Black women and vice versa. Hey, do what you do. You know, there's nothing to be threatened by. Mm-hmm.
So what would be like, if you could create a 10 commandments for Black people, what would they be?
Well, hey, look, it's 2:00 in the morning. How can we do 5?
Yeah, or 3.
Okay.
Or 3.
Well, one would be to practice group economics. Black people have to. We have to put money into other Black people's hands. We have to primarily give each other money. Whether obviously through business, loans, investing, etc. We love giving the white man, the Asian, the Arab our money. We love making other people rich. It's time to make ourselves rich. We are one of the biggest consumers in America, and for a race that isn't the wealthiest in America, we sure are one of the biggest consumers, and we give our money away to other groups of people. Number 2 would be, again, eugenics. Number 3 would be focusing on the STEMs. Number 4 would be focusing on obtaining power at a global level. And number 5 would be focusing on pretty much nationalizing like a language. Like there needs to be like a national language for, not a national, but an international language for Africans to do business. I'm talking about Africans around the diaspora, Yeah.
So fuck not killing each other, huh? You
said what now?
We're gonna let each other kill each other, huh?
Well, the idea that if you're focusing on group economics and building, the idea of killing one another wouldn't even make any sense because you're killing a potential business partner. You're killing a potential investment. So that right there would cease Black on Black crime. When you look at another Black as a potential business partner, listen, we don't have to be friends. You're not my brother, but I do recognize you as a member of my ethnic group.
What is your stance on Black crime?
My stance on Black crime probably will not be a topic for this discussion because you guys will kick me off the panel if I get into
that. No.
Please get. This is the barbershop. This is a judge-free environment.
Black people.
Go ahead.
Okay, hear me out for a minute. Yeah, my stance on Black crime. I'm interested. My stance on Black crime is Black people have an inherent nature to hate each other. I think it goes back to ancient times. Considering the fact that, hear me out for a minute. Considering the fact that even in Africa today, you have thousands of different languages, thousands of different tribal groups. That lets me know, and I could be wrong. It lets me know that there was really a never unified continent. The continent was never unified under tribes, languages, or religion. It was too many broken people. So if you're always looking at another group as a different group, then you're gonna harbor animosity. And I think that Black people in the Americas, the islands, in Africa, I think that they still have that genetic encoding, and that's why it's Black on Black crime. Some of us don't have it. Some of us do have it. Some of us have low. Like me, I don't look at another Black man as an enemy. I never have. But there are some Black people, you walk down the street, they look at each other with animosity, like, man, I hate that nigga. It's just like people in the chat right now. They said they would never go to my page. But it's funny. Last night, I was over at a white person's page, got 250 subs in 10 minutes. Because again, Black people hate each other. It's an inherent nature. It's inherent for us. The only reason why Blacks didn't really off each other in Africa is because we didn't invent the gun. If we invented the gun, we would have wiped each other out. We hate each other. But that's what I wholeheartedly believe.
So you think it's hate or you think it's colonialism?
It's not colonialism. It predates colonialism. It goes back in ancient times before the white man. Again, we were never a unified racial group. It was tribes and different languages. Look, think about this. Think about this for a minute. In Europe, you have the Latin language. Then you have Italian, Spanish, English. A lot of languages derive from the Latin language. So that means that there was some sort of unified language. Africa never really had that. Yeah, we have the Bantu languages. We have, different languages like that, but it's just thousands of different languages. Even in Nigeria, where my parents are from, you talk about a country that has 100+ different ethnic groups, 150+ different languages. That is ab-fucking-surd. It's never been unified, even before colonialism. That's why the white man went over there and said, oh, this is going to be easy for us to conquer. Because a unified people, you can't conquer them. That's why, the whites really can never really conquer, the Chinese or the Japanese, because their culture was so ingrained with language and religion. You couldn't really conquer them for real. That's if you just look at their history. Look at their
but the Romans couldn't conquer the Celts either. So there's that.
But that was you're talking about an old Roman Empire that has stretched itself thin. If Rome was at its height, Rome would have easily conquered them. We already know why the Romans were conquered. So yeah.
So what's your stance on slavery then?
My stance on slavery is that slavery was overscaleized.
Was what? I never.
It was so here goes the thing, right?
Say that word again.
It's so everything that we really know about slavery is really depicted in movies, fictional books, etc. Right? We don't really know what slavery really was.
Please, Fred.
If you sit back and think about it, everything we get about slavery is through a movie or through a book or what your father or grandfather told you. They don't really know. I think it's an attempt.
Can I give you a fun fact, my friend?
Well, I was trying to answer the question, but go ahead.
Let me give you a fun fact.
Sure.
My great-great-grandpa,
yeah,
was a slave owner. He sold my grandpa into slavery.
Okay.
So everything that we know about slavery ain't in no fucking books. I got a first-hand account.
Just hear me out for a minute. Just
okay.
Hear me out for a minute. just hear me out for a minute.
Kyle is the greatest co-host ever in the history.
A good way to enslave people is to fuck up their minds. You mean to tell me that the white man, he took all these boats, so the boats never docked on land, so they had to get smaller boats. They went on shore and they got grown-ass men to get on these boats forcefully. Get the fuck out of here. I can't believe for a minute that our ancestors were that much of a punks to allow that to happen. I think that a lot of things that we're taught is just over-exaggerated to make us think we were slaves. I think that our ancestors were very powerful. I think that a lot of black people that you see now were already in the fucking country. And I think that a lot of people actually came here willingly from Africa. But I think the majority of black people you see right now were already in the country. That's why people say, well, how come Africans don't really look like African Americans? Well, maybe these motherfuckers were already here. It's possible. Again, I don't know if it's true or not. It's just something that it's just, maybe it happened. Maybe it didn't happen. But I don't think that the white man had all these ships and he was just taking all these people, because then you got to think, well, what the fuck were the Africans eating and drinking when they were on the damn boats? If you really sit back and think about it. They show you these bullshit blueprints in school, right? With 300 and 400 black people laid up. Well, what the fuck were they eating for fucking 8 or 9 weeks on these boats? What the fuck were they drinking? They weren't drinking the salt water. So what were they drinking for all these weeks on these boats? And people say, well, they killed half their cargo. Well, why the fuck would you go there and get all this cargo to kill them? Generally, when you have cargo, you want to keep your cargo to sell. So why kill your cargo? Doesn't make any sense. A lot of things about slavery don't make sense. It's not that it didn't happen. I just think that it's overscaleized. I think that shit is meant to make us think that we were slaves. I don't think that the white man has that much power. I really don't think that shit. And the fact that he has grown men believing that a fucking short little woman was saving us, it is indicative of how fucked up black people are and how black men are, and putting bitches on pedestals. A fucking woman was freeing men. Think about how crazy that is. When in the fucking history of white people do you hear about white women rescuing their fucking white men? That shit feminizes us. Sorry, I blacked out. Sorry, Silent.
My man. I just gave you a first-hand account.
Sir, I'm not disagreeing with you.
Okay.
That may have happened, but what I'm trying to
I'm saying this is a first-hand account.
Let me ask you
let him respond to you.
How does
the truth? Oh, let him respond to you.
Sorry.
Yeah, let him respond to you. Yeah.
I have a first-hand experience with slavery.
No, you don't. You do not. You have a story of a story of a story. You were born in 1980, sir. You do not have a first-hand experience. No, you don't. Respectfully, you don't.
Yeah, let him respond to you.
Go ahead, Boxing Section. I apologize.
My family came from South Carolina. There's a plantation where all of my people come from. I got cousins with the last name Bellinger of a white man in South Carolina. If you can look up this plantation right now. You can look it up right now. Fact. Me and my cousins, we have a Facebook group. We all are connected by this white man with the last name Bellinger. He sold my great-great-grandpa into slavery in Texas. So we say I don't have a first-hand account. That's first-hand to the motherfucker. Like I got pictures of this white man. I got pictures of my great-great-grandpa that look just like this white dude. The term mulatto. I mean, listen, my brother. Some of the shit you said, great. But some other shit though, nah. And let me tell you something. Let's be clear about when we talk about women. When we talk about black women. All right. You can't put black women and white women in the same breath, my brother. You know that. I know that. The plight of the black woman and what they've been able to carry for years. Listen, my mom. Listen, my mom and my dad, they got a divorce. My mom worked her ass off, dog, to provide for me and my brother. Single mom. She did everything on her own. She bought her own house. She worked her ass off to get what she got. So to say that she can't carry a few niggas across a railroad is kind of fucking ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're being honest about this whole thing, bro, let's be honest about this shit here. You ain't got no you ain't got no kids, right?
No.
See, so you will never understand the plight of a woman. You won't even understand how strong a woman is until you in that delivery room and have her push your fucking baby out her fucking vagina. See, you don't even understand the power of a woman because you haven't even took the steps yet. You ain't been in there. You ain't had to hold no baby fresh out the vagina. You know what I'm saying? You haven't felt that. You haven't seen that pressure. You haven't seen the pressure of a woman can die giving birth to a child. And you mean to tell me she can't carry a couple of dumb motherfuckers across a railroad track through some woods? Listen, brother. You're tripping, player. You're tripping hard. Now, DJ, he done seen his woman push a baby out. Fred done seen his woman push the babies out. So we got a different concept of how strong women could be. You know what I'm saying? And for you to say that they can't lead men to over a fucking railroad track through some woods, man, you got to be crazy. And now let me say this too. Black women are some of the strongest human beings that we can think of. I mean, the shit that they've gone through to carry out our legacies. When most times they've been shitted on by the whole spectrum, from us to the white man to the white woman to the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you realize this, the backbone to the family has always been a woman. People come to see people come to Granny house because Granny gonna cook, Granny gonna take care of you, she gonna sit you down, she gonna get you some clothes, she gonna take care of you. Grandpa there, but we know grandma is the backbone. She's gonna allow grandpa to be exactly who he needs to be. She gonna be at home to cook, to clean, to raise them kids. She gonna allow him to go out and take care of business. That's grandma. If that ain't strong enough to carry the load of telling this nigga, hey, we're going this way, around this corner, and this is how you get there, man, listen, brother, please. Brother, please. Brother, go ahead, brother, please. They tell me let's talk to the channel, talking to you.
I had some more shit I wanted to go back to with the whole black on black crime thing. Like, see, this is the thing, right? Because all cultures kill each other. You look at how the Norsemen in Scandinavia, how they raped and pillaged each other. You look at the British and how they killed each other, how they killed and raped and pillaged each other. You even look at Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan wiped out 1/3 of the world's population. But it's crazy how black people have to hate each other. Personally, I don't subscribe to black on black crime. I think there's just crime because you kill what you're around. You don't see a tiger eating elk because that's not what he's around. You kill what's in your environment. White people kill other white people. Asians kill other Asians. You know, Mexicans kill other Mexicans all the time, but we don't call it Mexican on Mexican crime. We don't call it Asian on Asian crime. So I think there's just crime. I don't think there's a such thing as a black on black crime. I think that's some shit that the media made up and people just ran with it, and somehow we got lost in it as well. But that's my stance on that. I got to get out of here. I appreciate you, Fred. Appreciate your time for letting me hang out for a little while. And yeah, man, I got to get back to work, man. Hold on, I can't see your name again. What's your name again?
Chaotic Truth.
Chaotic Truth. Hey, man, please come back.
I will.
We'll have some deeper discussions, including how things were set up on the slave ships, where they actually would. Most of the slaves did die from disease. The main disease that they died from was something called bloody flux, where they got tired of slaves, you know, sleeping in their own piss and shit. So they'd sew their asshole clothes, and when they shit, their asshole would blow up and it'd explode. You know, certain type of shit like that, right? But you know, we'll get deeper into that. But I gotta go right now, man. I appreciate y'all having me on, Fred.
I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Henderson says body bag. He's obviously in favor of Kyle. And yeah, man. So we got about 5 more minutes left, and we out of here.
Sure.
But, what's your take on Jesus?
I'm not a religious person. I'm not a spiritual person. I believe in science. I believe in facts. I believe in what's presented in front of me, if it can be tested. Was there a Jesus figure? Possibly so. I don't know, but I believe in science. I believe in what can be tested and verified.
So you want 4 kids then, 4 or 5 kids?
No, I don't. No,
I think that's interesting that you don't want to
no
bear children. Well, you know, you and your wife have kids too.
No.
Is it a fear of the world that we live in, or is it?
No, it's a logical choice. I mean, the fact of the matter is that the world has enough children or human beings as it is, and bringing children into a world, you in particularly in a super capitalistic Western hemisphere, you need to be pretty much rich or wealthy. And I'm very well to do, but you know, you want to think about 500 years from now, 1,000 years from now, with your descendants. You know, to me, that's a generational way of thinking. And unless, you know, I'm a billionaire, I think that's the only time I want to have kids, if I'm a billionaire, because at least I know that amount of money, that amount of resources will go on for generations to come, hundreds of years, but not, if I'm worth 2-3 million, you know, nah, hell no, absolutely not.
How about Black Lives Matter? We'll end on that. What's your
Black Lives Matter is probably the biggest scam in the 21st century. I despise anybody who's a part of that group.
LeBron James.
LeBron James should just shut up and play basketball. Anything he talks about is political. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's a hypocrite too. He can sit up there all day long and pretend that he's black, but LeBron doesn't want to be around any. Hold on for a second, guys. Can you see me?
Shout out him.
Yeah, my camera just went dead. Yeah, LeBron doesn't want to be around any black people. He doesn't want his kids around any regular black people. His kids would never be around the regular black.
The mother of his kids are black, so
that's fine. Yeah, his kids are black, but he doesn't want his people. He doesn't want his family around common blacks. He wants his family around the elites. Period. Point blank. That's why his kids.
That's his company. That's
why his kids go. He has a school in Akron, but his kids go to damn near they go to Sierra Canyon. And they live in the hills. They don't be around regular black people.
Well, Sierra Canyon is the best basketball school in LA.
Of course, yeah, it's number 2, number 3, one of the 2.
Yeah, I mean,
that's why they go to Sierra Canyon. It's for basketball, not for.
Of course. Well, it didn't matter or not. He wouldn't have his kids around. He wouldn't. Trust me. If they wasn't Sierra Canyon, it'd be some other wealthy private school.
What's your stance on hip hop?
I think hip hop has degraded into a hodgepodge of just violence and ignorance. And the fact that blacks listen to it is absurd. It promotes killing and destroying your own people. It's disgusting to listen to it. I don't listen to it anymore. It's not like how it was in the 90s. And truth be told, even the 90s was kind of questionable. But that was the last golden era of rap, though.
And Colin Kaepernick?
Oh, stop. He's a hypocrite. Stop. He's another hypocrite too.
How is he hypocritical?
He's a hypocrite. All that shit listen, Colin Kaepernick will never ever live around you. No offense, boxing section. I'm saying this respectfully. Me and Silent. He is a part of the elites. He wants to live in a $10 million mansion. He does not know anything about the black community. Everything he's saying is just for his
now that's false.
Does he live next door to you?
That's not true. But that's not true, brother.
Sir, does he live next door to you?
Nigga, I don't want to live next door to me. What are you talking about, bro?
Exactly.
Listen, hold on.
What I'm saying is,
you said something about the man that it's not true.
Section. You asked me a question. All I'm saying is that Colin Kaepernick is just like any of these bullshit celebrities that claim they love black people, claim they love black plight. He doesn't have a damn interest in black people. He's rich. He would never give up his riches to live in the inner city or middle class neighborhoods, etc.
Roland Curtis says, I've always accepted the Harriet Tubman story, but the brother could be on to something. They like Harriet Tubman being a better protector than all black men to Oprah being wealthier than all black men. I get the analogy.
Yeah.
I get the analogy. I got one question from my DM. What's your ask him about single mothers and feminized men today? Now we'll go ahead.
I think
because that's actually a show we should do.
Oh, single mothers should be avoided at all costs. As a man, you should never want to put yourself in a position to be with a woman who has had a child outside of wedlock. You're opening yourself up for a lot of problems from the baby father, a lot of problems with the children themselves. You are asking for the children to make allegations against you. The woman could just leave you at any cost and be back with the child's father. It's too many outcomes that can happen. That's just my opinion, Yeah.
How about Malcolm X? What's your take on him?
Malcolm X, he was a beloved Pan-Africanist, but I think he betrayed the Nation of Islam.
Okay. Yeah.
I think he betrayed the Nation of Islam by what he did. Now, did he deserve death? Absolutely not. But I think he betrayed it. Yeah.
That's another show topic we can have.
Sure, man.
Yeah, but yeah, Pac. All right, I've heard enough. Chaotic Truth. I don't know. All right, I've heard enough. Chaotic. Wait. You know what time is it, Kyle?
Go ahead. Read. No, we got to read that off though.
No, I was talking about my reading skills.
Oh yeah. It's way past 10.
Yeah. All right, what's up, Pac Man? Appreciate you, big homie. All right, I've heard enough. Chaotic Truth. I don't know what truth telling sounds like. Some shit, but not at all. But some shit. Did I say that right? But not at all. Like some shit. Oh, but not at all. But some shit. Oh man, Champion High. He obviously doesn't know the Dahomey Amazons were real women warriors that inspired the Dora. I wish I could pronounce that. Milaje in the Black Panther movie. It was representing that's what they are representing in the Black Panther movie. Yeah, man, we got a lot to talk about, man. So yeah, because I mean, we'll talk about it at a different time. I was just
give me a second.
Yeah. I was just gonna feel so I can but yeah, we can have some strong debate. So that would be cool. So and
come on back, chaotic bullshit.
Yeah.
Listen, I definitely will, man. I definitely will come back, man. Thank you for the invite.
Oh, we gotta have you as a guest. We gotta have you on the guest. We gotta have you as a guest.
Shit. Definitely. When can we do it?
February 31st.
Why February 31st? There's no such date as the 31st.
But there's the 30th though.
Is it?
No,
I thought in leap year it was.
No, it's not 29, man.
It's 29. Yeah.
I was just doubling down on his joke. But yeah, DM me, Silent Heroes. DM me.
I will. Silent Heroes. Yeah, I definitely will.
Come on, let's debate because I'm a big Malcolm X guy. My kids are mixed.
Yeah.
What else? And but I like to get to these talking points because I think it's important because I think there's people in the chat that agree with you and don't agree with you.
Absolutely.
And it spawns thoughts. So
I wanted to answer a few people's questions real quick. Somebody said in the chat if he could change his skin tone, he would. No, I wouldn't. I would actually want to be as black as a Sudanese. I actually believe in black supremacy. I think that black should be the superior race on the planet. But to get there, we have to make a few adjustments. And everything that I said are those adjustments. One of the problems with the black community is the black man puts the black woman on a pedestal. That's no other man on the planet does that but the black man. And look at the plight of the black man when he does that. Men are superior. We are the superior gender. Just because a woman can give birth does not mean that a 5'1" woman can free grown ass men. It's not possible. No man, and listen, I come from a military family as well. I can tell you that men in the military, in the army, do not like serving with women. I have friends who are police officers. They do not like having women as their partner because women are physically weaker than men.
Any final words?
Yeah, guys, come to the chaotic truth, man. Hey, look, everything is just opinions and perspectives, and the only thing in the universe that is factual is mathematics. Everything else is just my damn opinion. So have a good one. Thank you for bringing me on the panel. You want to ask me something?
No, I was gonna say, feel free to go to the boxing section next. That's our after party. Me and Kyle switch roles.
You guys are gonna be talking about
He's setting that right now.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Have a good one.
All right, please.
Peace.
All right, peace, King.
All right, big dog. Have a good one.
Final words, Kyle? Yeah, what you got? What you got to say?
Listen, dog. I couldn't really get out like I wanted to, man. Yeah, what I mean, because
why?
We have enough time.
We have. And that's another reason why I did those shotgun questions because I didn't have enough time.
But that Colin Kaepernick shit, we've already dealt with that already before.
Yeah.
We already nipped that bullshit nipped that in the bud already. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all head over to the boxing section, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Section. That'll be
Fred don't give a fuck about my goddamn channel. No,
I was trying to get out of here at 11:30, and then I guess another. You actually should have started it.
No, it was too. Sometimes it's too good to leave. You can't just. You know what I mean? You can't just bounce.
Yeah, you're gonna piss a lot of people off when you come back. But that'll be good. That'll spawn conversation.
Yeah.
And
But to tell a nigga that actually has ties to a plantation, you know what I'm saying? Got pictures and shit of a motherfucker. You say I ain't got a first-hand account. Yeah. All right, brother. But yeah, man, keep it fun. These niggas next, Fred. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen. The best YouTube show lives right here, man. You know what I'm saying? We got we top 5 for damn show. And in the words of the great philosopher Frederick S. Hawthorne, we damn sure ain't 5, 4, 3, 2. God damn it.
Yeah, with Kyle. Thank you, Kyle.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest, man. Anybody fucking with us as it pertains to these YouTube shows, man. You know what I mean?
We the best. We
dynamic, prolific,
so gifted. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And in the words of the great brother DB, play the song, Brad.
Even Bryce came back tonight.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Hey, listen. I was in the shower. I hopped out the shower hella quick. I said, "Oh shit, why can't miss Bryce?"
Bryce, man, we appreciate you coming. Bryce sleep now, but we appreciate you, Bryce. We appreciate you, Champion Chili, aka Chili Limon.
Don Chili, man.
Don Chili. Chili Limon. What's about talking about? Chili Limon. The Chili Limon is pretty funny though.
She said who?
Yeah, Chili limon is limon. Chili limon.
What does that mean?
Chili lemon. Limon, lemon. I don't know, man.
It's late, man. It's late.
It's definitely late. It's definitely late, man. It's definitely. I appreciate
Peoples Hernandez.
Appreciate you, people. Appreciate you, Robert. Appreciate you, the village. Because I don't think like him. Like, I mean, not in those, not how he organizes his thoughts. Definitely not. You know, D. Will, respect my tech. Oak Park, Champion Heart, best pugilist, boxing. Will, appreciate you. Club 57, D. Will, Mr. JC, Roz, Mad Dog, appreciate you, man. 1900 Hustler. Roland, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Miss T. Hey, we got to do a telethon for Miss T. We got to get her 100 subs in the night or something, man.
But we got to.
Maybe Wednesday night, Miss T.
Hey, what day do you want the national champion on?
What day? What?
The national champion. What day you want him on?
Oh! You want to do next week or this week?
Let's do. Who you got tomorrow?
I have someone coming on tomorrow. Kino. He's a boxing guy, and we work out together. So he come on.
What you got Wednesday?
Whatever you want.
Let's lock it in.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we good Wednesday. You turn to be the great. Yeah, man, people come. And when you disagree, you know what the great thing about this show is? You can super chat or call in if you disagree. So.
Oh yeah. We're gonna disagree a lot. That's a fact.
I appreciate y'all staying up late with me tonight, man. Thank you so much, man. We ain't even talk about Floyd and his billion, and you know, man. But if he needs,
you snuck into Nation of Islam, though.
Oh yeah, but that's cool. That'll be a great conversation to have. You know, people getting tired of that. He's not Wesley Muhammad. Wesley Muhammad called Malcolm X gay, and I was like, I've been waiting on him for years. You know what I mean? I was over the top on him. I just couldn't hold myself. I know you was hot at this guest. I read the chat, Miss T. Yeah, get hot. Call in. Matter of fact, you should beam in. I'll just shut up and be quiet like I always do. Shit.
Man, listen, a motherfucker that ain't never had no kids though, or seen the birth of a child, can't really tell me how strong a woman is or ain't. You did what I'm saying?
I understand that.
You know? Mm-hmm. Oh, she 5 foot. I don't give a damn. My wife 5 foot nothing. You know what I'm saying? She a motherfucking soldier. Pushed out 4 fucking kids. You know what I'm saying?
4 kids. Oh.
And went to school and was and went to work. Nigga, all at the same time.
4.
Proud me.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Snuck on in here. I didn't even hear her come in.
Appreciate the Davis family.
I appreciate you, big friend. You know that.
All right. Appreciate y'all, man. Happy holidays, man. Enjoy finding a parking spot. Appreciate y'all, man. I'll holler.
All right, big friend. We'll holler.
See you in 2 minutes. Yeah. Peace.